Hey, you're on the air. Oh, I don't have...
Ronnie, run there. Go to Ronnie. Go to Ronnie. There you go.
Okay, good. Come here.
You got great hair, Ronnie. You got great. Best hair in your family. It's not even close.
It's not even close.
Your mama loves you the most.
Yep.
Daddy loves you the most.
Yep.
Sisters love you the most. Well,
one of them, for sure.
What does Chris bring to the table?
I mean, it brings nothing to our family chat.
Oh.
It's always us talking.
You don't participate in the family chat?
I do sometimes.
What does he say? Like what kind of things?
I don't know, but that video that Sarah made of Dad was pretty funny.
Who's Sarah?
My bride.
Oh. I forgot about her after I wasn't invited to the birthday party.
Three, two, one.
Why are you 3, 2, 1 on us?
It's mic check, Phil.
Oh.
I was going to see the first comment of this.
Have you ever produced a show before?
Nope.
That's where the real talent's at.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wasn't for Chris, we wouldn't have a show.
That's a fact.
Oh, you could. It just wouldn't be.
No, we couldn't.
I think you would know how to start.
I could do this part. I couldn't do the...
That
No,
part.
I think you could. Yeah, you would.
You wouldn't be able to turn TV. He wouldn't be able, he wouldn't be able to do that.
StreamYard. He
Oh,
knows
yeah.
how to work StreamYard. The commoner way of doing things.
What's wrong with StreamYard?
No, it's
You're
good.
criticizing StreamYard?
No.
Oh.
It's a good use for a lot of people who don't get deep into the program.
Oh, pros.
More technical. More professional. StreamYard does a good job.
Tomato, tomato.
We started the show early, pre-game show.
You know, why? This was at you. Ronnie was literally screaming at you. Why do you? Okay, shut this down if you're going.
I'm on YouTube.
But what did you want? Why'd you want to start early?
Because I want people to see me.
Oh boy.
Talk about the Cubs. Great season they're having.
Are they doing good right now? Are they?
Through
They doing better than the Cardinals?
through 81 games, the record was exactly the same as the 2016 team who won the World Series.
Last weekend.
Or the Cardinals have a winning record?
Barely.
No. Will they make the playoffs?
No.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah. Cubs bent them over the knee and gave them a good spanking.
I guess I can make the.
Who's the Cubs' best pitcher? Oh boy.
Oh, that Japanese guy.
No.
No Americans?
Wasn't one of them? Make
Oh, it's Kate Horton, the guy from OU. Just called him up this year.
Was he a Edmond kid?
Kate Norman.
Norman.
Quarterback.
Okay.
Didn't the Cubs, Ian Happ and the other guy, is the other All-Star, is he a pitcher?
PCA? Pete Crow Armstrong? He's center fielder.
Center fielder.
Who's the best player in baseball right now?
Pete Crow Armstrong.
The best player?
Right now, he's probably him and
I was going to say Ohtani's in there, isn't he?
Well, yeah, those are the two MVP vote getters right now. But
Is Ohtani good enough to be just a pitcher if he wanted to?
oh God, yeah.
Where would he play if he wasn't a pitcher in the field? Like if he wasn't a pitcher and he had to play a field position, where would he play?
Doesn't he play? Oh, he DHs, don't he?
DHs.
Yeah, probably first.
First
Save his
base?
arm.
Yeah.
T-Fred says hi.
Oh. D-Fred and I used to be friends. Cubs suck. Well, that's not.
Yeah, he put a 1 at the end, so
It's a little aggressive.
He wants to know your opinion on the Oklahoma City Thunder Summer League.
they suck.
Who's the Oklahoma City Thunder? Who are they?
World champs,
Of what?
the world,
Of what? What sport?
in NBA.
What's the NBA?
National Basketball Association.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see what the WNBA did today? What they announced?
Ronnie, I'm a grown-ass man. I don't watch the WNBA. Good Lord.
Well,
You just lost all credibility.
no. Here's the thing.
Chris?
Here's the thing about the WNBA.
Interested.
Caitlin Clark, since she got into the league, has made them millions upon millions upon millions of dollars because people are interested. Stand by.
They're talking about expanding 5 teams.
Yeah.
Because of her.
Because of her. But they don't protect her.
Nope.
They don't do anything for her.
She gets no calls. She gets
And
beat
then,
up.
and then they put the terrible Angel Reese on the next video game, the WNBA NBA 2K.
Did they really?
They put Angel Reese on the video cover. Ain't that something?
So bad.
Was Caitlin Clark not on there last year?
I don't know, but she
should be on there every year.
I didn't know they had a WNBA game.
I didn't either until today.
Did you buy it?
Well, no, I didn't know. I didn't know they had it.
We were going to have to cancel.
I don't play games. Yeah, no.
WNBA. What the kids play? PlayStation.
Do you
Xbox or PlayStation? Yeah.
WNBA PlayStation game. It is.
I like Caitlin, and I like the girl in Dallas who played at Connecticut. Paige. Is it Bukers?
Don't know. I have no idea. You know more.
She's
You know
really
more than
good.
me, so you should be ashamed of
She
yourself.
must be on TikTok or something.
Paige is. No, I followed. Yeah, that's where I first saw her when she was in high school. But she's legit. I mean, she's a player.
Who was it? The Caitlin Clark enforcer, that one chick who threw that one girl down for pushing her or whatever. She's just gone viral on TikTok.
Cunningham.
I don't know.
Sophie.
See,
You know a little bit more than WNBA.
Keep bringing it.
Yeah.
It's making me a sports fan.
you
again.
just lost all credibility. He's just popping it off the top of his head.
Oh, Sophie played for Phoenix last year.
Where'd she go to college? Oh, we hit our plateau.
No, Missouri.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Would you like to know her career average in high school?
Yeah.
37 points a game.
Wow, that's good.
She's 6'1", by the way.
Blonde.
Missouri, huh?
The blonde, natural blonde. Yeah.
Very natural.
Like the eyebrows.
Well, yeah. What are you talking about?
Eyebrows.
Carrie Affleck. Can't stand injuries. Caitlin Clark is a beast.
She is a beast. Beckers from UConn, yes, thank you.
T-Frey confirms it's going to be part of NBA 2K26. So they're not good enough to have their own game.
Well, they still, even with Caitlin Clark, the league still loses money
Well, yeah, I mean,
Why do they want to expand 5 teams?
NBA still.
because they're not losing as much.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a dumb idea. I've seen TikToks where people go up to the front of the stadium that they play in on game day and say, "Hey, would you rather have $1 or courtside tickets to this WNBA game?" And they go, "I'll have $1."
Is Caitlin playing?
No.
If Caitlin's playing, I'd do the other game.
No.
Paige is playing, I'd do the other game. Oh, yeah, I'd go travel cross country for her.
You like her game, huh?
Oh, yeah. She's an enforcer.
Offensively and defensively?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she goes both ways.
Oh.
Hockey? Enforcer?
She's the enforcer. Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Really good down low.
I like her because, she likes to go down low, but.
Push the button. Push button 7
What?
o'clock. Push button 7 o'clock.
But I really, the thing I respect about her is there's finally somebody that stands up for Caitlin.
It's just like guaranteed. You got to stand up for something.
You believe in. If you don't stand for what you believe in, this is going to be a problem. I don't know what to do with this.
You got to stand up for something or you'll fall for anything.
For anything. Yeah.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Adam.
Hello and welcome. It is the Open Mic Podcast.
They can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Wednesday, July 9th,
Chris is sacrificing
2025.
the quality of our show because he's hard-headed.
Hard-headed.
This is a test.
It's been a test for 3 weeks.
Yeah. You failed.
Really twofold.
It's failed.
It's
Let's
miserable.
go back to the OGs.
Ask the viewers. Chris's mic is bad. I mean, it's just,
Wouldn't Carrie Affleck or,
we never had a problem when we used the mics.
or T-Fred would tell me, or a message.
Sarah texts me all show long, says how bad
Shows,
the mics.
mics are terrible.
Yeah. I got a whole other issue because you guys don't even go back and watch your shows. They're terrible. So
Oh, I forgot to turn it on.
Oh, Carrie, I would prefer the mics.
you didn't have yours turned on.
I didn't have it turned on.
Carrie said she'd prefer the mics. You ask for, you receive.
Well, that's one vote.
She got 3.
Well, there's 2 here.
I said you guys can go with the
No,
mics if
we're
you
all
want.
doing the mics. We're all doing this.
If you said that, then how come our mics weren't here?
Yeah,
when we got
you got
here?
a crappy mic.
You had these laid out, ready for us to put them on.
Because I moved some equipment around to try to make it sound better. T. Fred, Mike sounds good this week. Yeah, it
Nobody
works.
asked you, T. Fred.
T-Fred, shut up, private school
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Carrie Garrison said, "What am I, chopped liver?"
Yeah, what about Carrie?
John
She brings
Pagoda's
us pretzels.
much better, Chris, because I had to.
Yeah, Carrie brings us food.
Yeah.
I had to turn off. Well, Ronnie food. We just take it from him.
That's true.
But I didn't have it on, so now
This is gonna be a
here's the
long
real
show. It's 112 in here.
That's your fault.
What am I, an HVAC guy now?
Well, I've been.
I made the phone calls. That's all I can do.
I thought you would get over here a little bit
We
faster.
take a lower third.
Bring
down so
back the
people can
mics.
see my-
Nathan Evans, your cousin.
People can see my
Bring
sign.
back the mics.
Thank you.
The people have spoken, Chris.
Cousin Nate's
Most
just
importantly, cousin Nate. He's a subscriber. Look at it. His name is in
I
green,
know.
and he
Yes.
has Silas next to his name.
Not to mention a belt. He has 2 belts.
His vote means more than everybody else's because nobody else is
How long does
subscribed
it take
like
to
him.
switch back to mics?
2 seconds. It's a long time.
Very long time.
for me to get up and get back over here.
Yeah.
25 seconds.
I think we need to do it. People have spoken, Chris.
But I can look left and right. I don't have to. I can lean over. I can do whatever I want.
Great, so people
I
can
don't have
see
to
you
hear
look
you.
right and left and lean over. They can't. They can see you. They can't hear you because the
And-
mic's cut
okay,
out.
okay, and it prevents you from having a microphone right here, and then you go, yeah, I tell you, it's, and then you're not.
I don't care.
But well, for the audio
Right
part,
answer. That's the right
That's
answer.
just his truthful answer. Why it's so hot in here, Corbin? You're right. It's getting that time. It is. Getting
It's
that time.
coming. High school huddle's coming.
it's time to talk about high school football. Yeah, we're starting to.
So that's it. We're just.
We've had meetings. We're getting ready.
That's all you got
But what?
on the mics. You just giving up.
Oh, he's not. He's hard. You know how hard-headed he is. He's not giving up.
No, Mr. Quality. All of a sudden doesn't care about quality.
But you don't know that
Literally
everybody is
because I
telling
didn't
us.
have my microphone off. Now it's on.
You should go to the room and listen to yourself.
I apologize for all of us. Jesus, this is embarrassing.
Hello, gentlemen. Long time not seeing you. So,
Somewhat awkward right now.
I mean, we can test to see if it's.
Well,
a huge
she hasn't been here in a
difference.
while. Why don't you ask her?
Yeah.
Does it sound different?
Yeah, ask Crystal how the volume is.
How we sound, Crystal? Do we sound good? Or is it choppy? Is there a buzz? If she says that everything sounds good, we'll keep it.
Yeah.
Or if she says there's something wrong, then we'll
We'll
change
go
it.
back to the mics.
Well, let me go back.
It's fair.
Rolling the dice.
What my chopped liver? Where's it at? Well, it was T. Fred said Mike sounds great this week.
Coming from a private school kid who just said the Cubs suck.
And puts peanut butter on his hot dogs.
Exactly.
That's true.
And we're going to listen to him.
He's the voice of reason.
He
now.
has 0 vote in this.
Shit.
And he cheats every time we have a trivia or something
Complete
like that.
cheater.
Jump guns. Phil sounds the best. Now you want to change him
Goes
out?
without saying, but well, I sound the best with the mic too. We're losing viewers because of this.
Crystal, y'all sound wonderful to me.
Son of a bitch. All right, let's go with the show.
Push button.
We already did.
Oh, already pushed.
We already pushed the button. It's
over.
Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. It sounds like Ronnie did some homework.
I did.
Phil
I put my foot down today.
Phil put his foot down today.
That's right.
Size 13.
Oh yeah, put it right on the ground.
I have a little tidbit as well, but we can talk whatever everyone else would like to talk about here as we stream this on YouTube and Facebook. If you're on Facebook, be sure to go to YouTube and subscribe to it. You see things a lot faster than you do on Facebook. So,
So hot in here.
We've covered this.
Bad day to wear a
Put your
jersey.
hat down. Put your
I
hat.
can't. It's too hot.
Put your hat down.
T first said, just know you have 901 subscribers. Yet we're still trying to get to that magical 1,000. Trying to get to 1,000. By the way, T. Fred, I don't know if you don't know this yet, but the High School Huddle has its own YouTube page, and everybody out there. So type in High School Huddle at High School Huddle. That's us. Subscribe and like that.
YouTube.com.
YouTube.
At High School Huddle.
Yeah.
You know, if T-Fred would just reach out to all of his private school kids and make them subscribe, we'd be at 1,000.
That's true.
Yeah, T-Fred.
They're recruiting coordinators and stuff like that.
Right. We got 180 of them.
Well, we need to build up the high school huddle page.
Well, he could do it for them too.
Yeah, Corbin Powers. He wants to talk high school football. High School Huddle is our new YouTube page, so be sure you subscribe to that.
Yep.
Because we're apparently moving operations over there.
Moving buildings?
Huddle off of the Second Banana Media to its
What
own.
if we don't get this air situation figured out? We might be forced to make some decisions.
It's not as hot as.
I'm dying.
You're always
Ronnie?
dying.
I'm dying.
Dying.
Did you take a nap today?
No.
Between the show?
No.
You have a little bit more energy tonight.
Well,
Is it the ice water that's gotten you going?
yeah. No, you know what it is? I've been sleeping better.
I've been sleeping better.
Yeah, I'm a CPAP guy. You know, I have a lot of medical issues I'm dealing with. I mean, could go any day now. And my machine wasn't working properly.
So you wouldn't be able to hold your do
We
list.
found out. My machine wasn't working properly.
Oh, it wasn't working properly.
Did you have the hose unplugged or something?
I think Tanya's been blocking it. I think she's trying to take me out. Well, you talk to Tanya more than I do these days.
Yeah, I talked to Angel today.
Oh, boy. I blew up.
Yes, thank you, T-Fred. That is the correct high school huddle. That's what Pagonis. I like a lot of this to be comment-driven show.
Organic?
Yes, that would be cool. Let's go in order. John Pagonis, you're on deck, and then all the other questions come in after that. Crystal Jack, how was y'all's 4th of July celebration? I gotta tell you, it felt like the longest week there was, because we did stuff Thursday night, Friday night. We skipped Saturday. Sam couldn't do 3 nights in a row, and so I didn't go to Red Brick Nights. It was the longest week before we get to Phil's Pouty session. What about you, Chubbs? We hung out together
It was
Friday
good.
night.
We did something Thursday night, Friday night, and we came to Red Brick Nights Saturday night. More people I've ever seen down here.
Fireworks show.
Show
always does that.
Excellent. There was a little bit of a pause in between the fireworks show, so people started getting up, not knowing that there's another 20 minutes there. So that was kind of weird to see people get up because they thought it was over, but it wasn't over. But
Yeah, I heard there was like 4 finales.
yeah, it was really good. It was a really good show.
Traumatized 4 times the veterans with PTSD.
T-Fred, I'm guessing Phil wasn't invited to any 4th of July
No,
parties.
I was invited.
He was invited.
And I went.
He showed up at 1 and left at 1:30.
That's not true.
1:45?
I was there an hour and 40 minutes.
It seemed like it.
Well, I was.
That's 100 minutes.
That's a bunch
That
of
was
minutes.
before anybody else showed up.
That's not true either. There were like 25 people there when I was there.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true.
That's not true.
I got there at 5 o'clock and there was a lot of people there.
I had to get out of there before all the illegal activity started.
We didn't.
Was it later?
No cocaine.
Oh, no, okay.
Thank you for that question.
took it all last
Thank
year.
you, Crystal. We'll come back to John here in a second. Cousin Nate says, Red Brick Nights put on one of the best shows they've ever done.
How would you know, Nathan? You were over there by the rock waiting for the fireworks show. You didn't even get to see the stage. I guess you heard it.
Well, I mean,
I heard it was really loud. Good music, but
It was
really loud.
way too loud. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, you're close to the source I talked to.
My goodness, it was so loud.
Didn't hear a word where I was at.
Not me neither.
It was so loud. Yeah, it was a little too loud. I don't know if it's because it was straight on from us or what, but yeah, it was loud.
Pagonis, who's going to take their shirt off first?
I offered.
Yeah, it was actually talked about before we hit the.
Been trying to do it for 7 months now. Nobody's game.
I'm really not that hot.
It's freaking hot in here. It really
it's burning
is.
up.
It really is hot in here. These damn lights don't make it any better.
Carrie Affleck. I didn't go to Red Brick Nights either. Ended up going to near
Sardis Lake.
Sardis Lake, Southeast Oklahoma, for a cousin's birthday party.
That's good. Family time's the best time. Even when you think you're family and you get treated like a stranger.
I couldn't go to Red Brick Nights. My dog suffers anxiety.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, my goodness.
Phil, did you have to go out and patrol
Yes.
the neighborhood?
Yes.
What time did you patrol?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm trying to move on.
Was it after 11 p.m.?
2 hours after 11 p.m.
So 1 a.m.
That's correct.
They're
People are idiots with fireworks. They're absolute idiots
So
with
did you
fireworks.
like fire up the lawnmower like at 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning? No.
No,
It would require work on your end.
that's exactly right. I did.
Phil don't even know where the key is to that thing.
I really don't. I just...
People spend a lot of money on fireworks.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I think fireworks are going up next year, right? Because of the tariff.
Dude, why don't...
It's a beautiful thing.
I mean, I don't know why we just... I mean, I get people are going to shoot off fireworks. I get it. It's a tradition, all that stuff. Do we have to do it for 2 freaking weeks? I mean, it's absolutely insane.
I only heard it for 3 days.
Yeah, me too.
You don't... They're still shooting them off now.
I haven't heard them since the weekend.
After Saturday night, they were still shooting them off, but I just turned my fan on, and I mean...
I just remember...
People just having fun.
At the fireworks show that I went to, that I saw, they go, wow, that was really nice. $85. Wow.
Yeah. There you go. $1,000.
Man.
Yeah. Not a big 4th of July guy.
Best holiday of the year.
Cousin A confirms that he had the best view of the fireworks and could hear everything. T-Fred says, imagine if it's 115 degrees right now with no AC. Well, we have AC, so we have multiple units here, but one unit is out.
Yeah.
So
Been waiting 2 weeks.
the unit here is doing overtime work, which scares me because
That's right.
if
Well, yeah,
it's
it
working
goes.
too hard, it goes.
That's how Ronnie and I feel during football season.
What do you mean?
We work too hard.
Plus, there's 3 big old windows in here, too.
That somebody never pulls the blind down on.
Chris, yeah.
We want to have a
good
shot. Traffic.
So stupid. Can you not just record it for like a couple hours and then just replay it? Nobody will ever know.
It's not genuine.
Nobody will know.
You could know if you drive by. And
No. What are the odds that somebody driving by right now will even watch our show? They don't, because they'd be home watching it right now.
What if they watch it later? We have a lot of people watch it later. That's the point.
That's not true.
That's
That's not true.
the numbers would say that's true.
Pull the numbers up, Phil.
Chris, go
I
ahead.
bet we got less than 100 views on last week's show.
Way to promote the show, Ronnie. Good job.
Yeah.
What a
golly.
complete idiot.
T-Fred says you can go
It was
see-
a terrible show.
Complete idiot.
Compared to the 3 weeks before
Complete.
that last week's show was terrible.
Complete idiot.
It was a terrible show. I'm not going to lie to our fans.
Your daddy, Donald, would be pissed at you
It was
right
a
now.
terrible show
It's
last
like marketing
week. We had
101.
nothing talked about. It was terrible. It was a bad show. We had 3 great shows before that.
Whatever.
And this is going to be great today, too.
Carrie Affleck, that's how I approach it. She says, why spend money on fireworks when there are a lot of other people who will? Totally agree.
I hate
That's why people just want to spend money. That's what they want to do. That's what they spend their money on. Just let them spend their money.
Old man, when I lived in Denver, the fireworks show started on Cinco de Mayo and didn't end until the 4th of July. See, it could be worse, Bill.
Oh, man.
Ask old man if he likes all the fireworks.
I think you just did.
Do you like all the fireworks?
So Ronnie did homework. Phil's got a segment.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's like an end of this kind of show thing.
Oh, in the kind of show thing? Okay, well, I have, see if you guys can get this answer here.
Oh, we can get it.
Craig Biggio.
It happened for the first time, I think, yesterday.
Oh.
The world's most valuable companies.
Oh.
And for the first time, this company went over $4 trillion.
Is that the wealthiest ever?
I think so. It's the first time ever over $4 trillion.
SpaceX.
No.
Apple,
number 3.
Tesla.
3.12 trillion. Apple. Tesla, not on this list.
Oh. Amazon.
Amazon, number 4. 2.36 trillion.
Is this worldwide companies? Or,
Yeah,
okay.
trading. Most valuable company.
Oil companies, perhaps?
No. So,
Ooh, Carrie's got a good answer.
Walmart.
Yeah. And what does old man say about fireworks?
Nope.
Nope. That's exactly right. He gets it.
So, I paid that company.
Oh, boy.
I pay that company 1, 2. Well, they pay me.
Oh.
3, 4. So, I don't think you'll know number 1, although you have
Chinese company?
You've helped support it, but I don't know where they're located from. First company to go valued to be over $4 trillion.
Is?
Microsoft's number 2.
I was going to say Microsoft.
Microsoft number 2, 3.74 trillion.
They're right there, knocking on the door.
Apple's 3, Amazon's 4.
Yeah.
Alphabet, is that a Google thing?
Who?
Google. That's Google.
Yeah, Google, yeah. Number 5.
Okay.
Meta.
Okay.
Facebook /
6.
Instagram. 6. Sadia.
He was smart not to sell mine.
Armaco.
Okay.
7. 8. Broadcom.
Okay.
9. TSMC. Number 10. Berkshire Hathaway.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
I have a policy with
Mr.
them.
Warren Buffett.
I have a policy with them.
Back of my leg is
That's what you
sweating.
told me to do too.
Yeah.
Oh. Back of your legs what?
Sweating.
Because it's hot.
So hot here.
What do we do?
We'll take our shorts off.
Keep complaining about it? Is that what we keep doing?
It's called a show. Come back next week. Try it again.
Call the show.
Number 1. Right at $4 trillion.
Right at? A little over?
Right at it. NVIDIA.
Who the hell's NVIDIA?
Yeah.
It's no video. Not Nokia phone?
You know that streaming machine that was previously built? It has the top NVIDIA card in it. It's a chip card, processor,
Oh, okay.
graphics.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Basically everything in the world. Yeah.
All the computer, yeah. NVIDIA. $4 trillion.
$4 trillion.
T-Fred says, take the show outside.
Yeah, it's hotter outside than
It's
usual.
hotter.
It's 115 degrees outside.
It's in
Had an employee drop out.
Oklahoma. I don't think we're going to get over 100 degrees in
58.
July. Bill?
Huh?
No.
Oklahoma's not going to get over 100 degrees in the month of July. I think we're going to
good.
stay below that. The last 2 days have been the hottest, I think, at 94 degrees. It's going to.
It's a dry heat.
It's been warm.
The rain comes back. The rain comes back.
What?
Like 5 or 6 days of
It
chance of the rain.
needs to slow down.
It did slow down.
Well, it needs
now
to
you're
stay
complaining
slowed down.
because it's hot.
What?
It doesn't mean it needs to rain. It's the temperatures need to
The
cool
rain
down.
keeps it cool.
No, it doesn't.
Once it stops raining, it's going to be summer.
You know why he loves this?
Not a meteor.
All the free water on the grass. That's the whole reason you
I
love
had to
it.
turn the sprinkler on.
Have you
The whole
not?
reason you love this.
Did you not notice at the golf course how immaculate their driving range was?
When do we have to go?
Straight green. And if you drive up and down Noble, everybody's front yard's bright green.
That's
Never happened
awesome.
before.
It's awesome.
I'm just now getting a full day's work in this week.
It's hard.
Speaking of, I went for the first time ever. I was in a dunk tank.
That was your first time?
First time ever.
That surprises me.
I've covered a few.
Yeah,
you know,
that surprises me.
Who dunked you first?
idiot over there.
Oh, did you put one on him?
Oh no. He literally just sat down and I pushed the button.
Attaboy.
I wasn't looking. I didn't see it.
Up, hit it.
The water was so cold.
I was
the ice.
off to the side by Sam, and I was just kind of staying behind him where I wouldn't get in his peripheral, and then he sat down. As soon as he said, I said, "Does this thing work?" Boom. Dropped.
How many times would you estimate you were dunked?
Hold on, I'll handle that for you. Legally or illegally?
No, in total.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Illegally, he probably got dunked over 20 times.
Legally or illegally?
The whole time over 20 times.
Oh, that's it?
Legally,
Here's
probably.
my security details.
Legally, probably 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. After a while, I felt bad for him. I literally stood in front of the button
You felt bad for him.
so people would stop pushing the
It was
button. on him.
freezing cold.
It's my brother. Still my brother.
I was the one that was most concerned about you that night.
What is that?
Well, I reminded you to take something with you that you needed.
You did, yes.
Because I was concerned.
Yeah, I let everybody know. Yeah, I had to put my wax in my ear.
That's right.
So I'm getting dunked legally and illegally. You're supposed to be behind the line. They miss, and so they come up and push the button.
It was the Mays girl and Timmons girl.
Yeah.
They kept
Hobbs.
No, the older one. They said, just scoot up closer when the people were missing. Just scoot up closer, then they'd miss and they go push the button. I'm like, well, you can't do
Well, I
that.
saw a video of Hobbs doing
And
it.
I was talking,
did it,
I was
yeah.
talking a little trash as much as I could.
Yeah.
You were talking trash beforehand to your nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You tried the "Oh, I love you" text.
I did.
He said, "I love you too, but I'm still going to dunk you."
He actually missed.
Yeah.
He didn't push the button.
Nope.
Wow.
Stand up guy.
Stand up. Exactly.
Wow.
He didn't earn it.
Not very smart.
So about the 15th
that's
time I
nice.
go down, I'm like, man, my wrist is hurting. And I get dunked, and because I had to get back up because it was so cold, I had to get out of the water. And I start realizing my wrist is, you can't tell here,
You
but
really are bruised.
it's bruised. Look at that. It's gotten
What
better.
the daylights?
Yeah. So when I go,
You need to toughen up a little bit.
when I
He
go,
was cutting his wrist.
Oh,
when I go
thought
down,
we
I was hitting
cut
a
her.
side step. And I didn't know it at the time. And so that's why it's bruised. I got bruised on my heel.
how?
Looks like it's starting to heal up a little bit.
How?
And then I had a deep bruise underneath my big toe.
What?
I was beat up, man. Yeah. That was
That's a sign of age.
well,
And he asked for a shower when he was done too.
I did.
He took a shower
What's
afterwards.
wrong with that?
Where at?
I took at the golf course.
Why?
Such.
I wanted to shower afterwards.
I shower once a week on Wednesdays, and you shower at the golf course after being in a duct tape, which cleaned you. You were clean. Clean, 100% clean.
There was 2 people before me.
Ooh, other people's stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh boy. They're selling you something else.
I don't think it was. I do want to feel my bruises here. Hold on. Look at it.
No, that's real. I'm just a little concerned you're bruising that easy.
Well, I'm very fragile.
You're close to 50.
I'm fragile, that's for sure.
How old is he? 47?
you see
47, 48.
There's a game on here. Top fans, they get XP for comments and stuff like that, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
T-Fred.
Carrie's, Affleck's winning that one?
T-Fred's in first, Nathan's in second, and Carrie's in third. Well, actually, they all have 75 XP, so I guess they're all tied for first.
That's a lot of T-Fred. T-Fred, speaking of which, did Kel and Lance dunk Chris?
Way too cool.
Way too cool for this event.
Yeah.
Ob's loved. Oh, Brittany's here now. I'm just glad Chris survived. I've been offering lots of prayers and thoughts. So I've been sending.
Prayers and thoughts. It's a bruise. You're not fighting for your life.
It's not like a tummy ache or anything.
Right.
Well, I think she's scared of lawsuits, litigation.
Oh.
I said I wouldn't do that. Now my lawyer would, but I wouldn't do
That
that.
checks.
too.
No, that checks. That checks.
Evan Sound.
Oh, boy.
Sandmount. What's the sound?
Samsonite. Samsonite.
Samson. So close.
Sammy Swami. Sand trip. Oh.
Good turnout?
Yeah. So I stayed for a little bit of the fireworks and thought I'd beat the crowd, aka get Sam out of there as fast as possible. And we took off, and there was cars parked all the way to the interstate.
It was a pretty quick show.
Yeah.
That's good, though. It's good they do that.
Yeah. We enjoy it every year going out there.
It sounded like you need to take out Affleck accident policy prior to this, Chris. I've learned a lesson. Of course, after I realized my wrist was pretty banged up, still,
God.
I mean, look at it.
I know, I see it. I'm
looks
surprised you don't have a brace on it.
Multicolored.
Do you need a brace?
Would you look at it?
I noticed there's a big yellow sign in front of me.
Yeah. All you gotta do is
Keep your
follow the
hands in
rules.
your lap.
Just follow the rules.
Damn, I wish I would have known that.
They should paint it in red maybe next time.
Next year, Phil should get in the dunk tank.
Nah, I can't swim. Somebody, when I said that at the Chamber of Commerce, somebody said, better yet. So, the librarian.
Oh,
He wants me dead.
funny guy.
Yeah, funny guy. He wants me dead.
He's a
Funny.
walker.
Oh,
guy.
wait a second. Did you really send pictures of your bruises to people the next day?
Only to Brittany. She's the one who made me do it.
That was your shot across the bow?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
She's the one.
Strategy.
She's the one who made me go there. After 2 years of saying no, I came out. I had Parkinson's the year before.
Oh, boy. You got over that?
I got over that. Yeah. That was a miracle. So.
You guys know who Ozzy Osbourne is?
Mama, I'm coming home.
Did you see his last performance? Live performance? Did you see it?
I skipped over that TikTok.
No, dude. It's actually really sad.
Oh, he's old. Phil?
He's really not that old. He has Parkinson's disease.
He's old though, ain't he?
Oh,
The 70s were a long time ago, Phil.
He's probably in his 70s, early 70s. I would say.
I mean, a lot of cocaine, drugs, and
Corey T. Oh,
How old is Ozzy Osbourne?
let me go 72.
72?
79.
79. Oh, 76.
You went over. I went. Corey T gets it. I understand your pain. And dunk. He was in a few years ago, and it will fight with you. It does fight with you.
What fights with you?
The dunk tank.
Good. I think I'm not popular enough for everybody to get asked that because I would say no anyway.
Sometimes the girl just want to be asked to the dance.
Sometimes you just want to be asked to the dance.
No, it's not a big deal.
Sometimes you just want to be asked.
Phil, did you put your foot down today?
I did put my foot down.
With who?
Tanya. Listen, I run that house.
Yeah. This should be good.
I've been doing a lot of research, Chris.
Hold on.
Oh.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
I've been doing a lot of research about what type of food I should put in my
So you gave up on the other research that you were...
yes, on my body. And I have landed on that I think the carnivore diet, based on medical research, is what I should be on. I think, as we all know, my beautiful wife is a vegan. For medical reasons, of course.
Of course. Why else would anybody just voluntarily do that?
I have to call and ask my son and my daughter-in-law.
That was my next
But-
question. Yeah.
I'm basically a house full of vegans. And so I sat Tanya down today and said, hey, I've been reading this, been doing this.
Sounds like you're trying to get permission at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I thought you put your foot down.
Well, the foot's coming.
Okay,
It's coming.
sorry. Go ahead.
So I present my case. I mean, literally, doctor after doctor after doctor after doctor after doctor after doctor after doctor. She goes, they're all paid by the meat industry.
Like doctors are paid by the pharmaceuticals?
That's right.
Which they are.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, and the cable companies are also paid by the...
Absolutely.
I think they're trying to get rid of that.
Oh boy, the soundbite had some echo. That ain't good. So that's when I had to put the size 13 down. I said, well, I'm doing it.
Test the waters.
Well, no, I said I'm doing it. That's how it is.
Test the waters.
That's how it is. So, I'm 59 years old. Less than 30 days, I'll be 59.
You're 50,
Right.
but you're 58, yeah.
Well, less than 30 days, I'll be 59.
It's about time you start making your own decisions.
Right. Well,
Hold on, the story's not done yet.
so I put the foot down, told her I'm going to start doing the carnivore diet. She holds all the cards, boys. The ones that matter.
Yeah.
Holds all the cards.
The Queen of Hearts.
Well, every woman is a royal flush, right? Every man's holding a pair of pocket deuces. I mean, so we're at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I'll be on a steady dose of vegetables and fruits for the rest of my life. No carnivore diet for Phil. I think the carnivore diet is good for you, though.
I did very well on the carnivore diet. It's good to do it for 30 days.
30 days.
Take about a week off, then get back on it.
What do you do in the week off?
Oh, just shock your body with all kinds of
Sugars and stuff.
Sugars and stuff. Just shock your body because then your body then really starts burning once you get shocked like that. Because once you get all the sugars and everything flushed out after the first week, your body just constantly just eats fat because you're in ketosis at that point, and there's nothing to eat but fat around your belly. It's so good.
The great medical expert Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
Is a carnivore. And
Pastor Clint at church is a carnivore.
You know who else was a carnivore? T-Rex. He seemed to be in good shape too.
He was in great shape.
T-Rex, yeah.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. I mean, terrible across the middle, catching the ball.
And the velociraptors.
Right. This one doctor said all of the alpha creatures in the world are carnivores.
That's right.
I thought, you know what? That's good enough for me, right?
That's what you're going with?
Right. Didn't matter.
Brady says Corey has thought about doing the carnivore diet.
It's good. It's good for you. I mean, it's high maintenance now. You got to cook every day. You got to make sure you don't eat anything except
What did you
for.
You have to cook every day.
Oh no, that's bullshit.
Yeah. You gotta eat what we call God's food. So anything, you got to eat meat,
Yeah.
eat your fish,
Yeah. Chicken?
chicken,
Turkey?
I can't do
turkey.
fish.
You can do bacon, sausage,
See, that's where I see the only thing about the carnivore that worries
and,
me a little
and
bit.
a little bit of cheese.
The only
Add
thing
a little bit of cheese.
The only thing about the carnivore that worries me a little bit is there's a lot of stuff in like sausage and bacon that isn't good for the heart.
Nope, it's not.
So that concerns me a little bit. The heart's pretty important, Ronnie.
Yeah, I get it, but
Yeah.
all the other stuff is good for you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. For a young guy. Corey's a good man. He's a good man. I get inflammation really bad, so I know it's my diet.
It'll go away. You do
I know, but
Your joints will feel better. You'll
I like-
sleep so much better.
Got
like-
pocket deuces.
I like snuggling Miss Tanya.
Oh, Sarah will snuggle, so that's no big deal.
Oh.
Huh?
Me?
No, she's not gonna snuggle.
Well, I mean, Tanya's not snuggling me. I thought you said Sarah snuggled me.
Sure, Chris will snuggle with you.
That wouldn't be so bad.
Totally forgot what I was going to say.
It's good. Good for your joints.
Wait, Carrie, you're on the carnivore?
It's awesome. See? It's so good. I'm telling you, it's good.
What the hell?
I'm telling you, it is a great diet. It's a great diet.
Am I going to put both feet down?
You're gonna have to if you want any change in your life, you'll do this. Just tell your wife it's just for 30 days. Just do it for 30 days, and you'll be strong like bull. And she will say you need to stay on that. It'll benefit her too.
What if my ticker quits working?
Why would it stop
Well, that
working?
benefits her too.
Oh boy, I'm dead. Chris can slide right in there, get the life insurance. This is all part of the master plan, isn't it?
Nice little beach vacation.
Beach vacation.
Okay, I had lobster tail on my last one. I mean, you can make it as nice as you want it, or you can make it as poor as you want
Phil
it.
would mess up on Phil wouldn't be able to do the cooking part.
I think you're right.
Well, I can cook.
It'd be high maintenance
Every day.
Oh, you got to do it every day.
every day. You have to plan your meals out.
You got a plan?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Phil's very spur of the
So
moment.
like,
This ain't gonna work.
like I'd make a whole pan of bacon.
Take my shoes off.
Oh, the eggs. You can eat eggs.
Oh, I love eggs.
Bacon and eggs and sausage. I put them in just a big old pan, and then every morning I just get a little scoop and put it in my boat and heat it up and just eat it. That
Your
way
boat?
I cook it every day.
Your boat?
You don't have boats at your house?
Little carton thing.
A carton, little boat.
Little boat.
Oh, like you put a Frito chili
Like
pie?
when you go
yeah,
to like when you go to
yeah.
the football game, they put
Yeah,
your
you
hot
go-
dog.
Yeah, Frito chili
You go to
basket
Sam's,
thing.
get like 500 of them for like 20
Yeah.
bucks instead of buying 30 plates for 40 bucks.
Do you get the big ones?
Oh, I get the big ones and small ones.
Yeah. Well, how big's the big one?
Bigger than the small one.
Oh boy.
We saw Corey Timmons at the 4th of July celebration on July 3rd,
Sure did.
and my wife said I didn't recognize that was Corey until.
Is he make some changes?
Well, I've learned because I said, nah, it looks a little skinnier, and Sam was like, no. I was like, she goes, I think he's wearing glasses. I said, nah, those are sunglasses.
Were they glasses?
They were glasses.
Really? I haven't seen Corey in a minute. Corey works a lot.
He works too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's got the glasses now. Phil, when did you have to go with the glasses?
Oh,
Now you're too manly to wear them, but when
That's-
did you?
that's right.
When did you?
late 20s.
Late 20s.
Yeah, late 20s. Yeah, late 20s.
Gosh, those went out quick. Those went out quick, didn't
A
they?
lot of things quit early. Yeah. I don't wear glasses ever now. I have full drawer full of contacts too that I never wear.
You don't do the readers?
Well, I got readers.
Oh, well,
but
that's-
I'm stubborn on those too.
Yeah.
Why do you care?
Huh?
What's the matter?
It requires me to plan. If it's hot out, they get all.
You can spray something in there for it.
Yeah, see again. That requires planning and effort.
Planning ahead, yeah.
Golly.
I'm more of a spontaneous guy.
I don't know.
I mean, seeing well's overrated anyway.
Yeah. The
Very overrated.
50-foot face.
That's right.
I gotta get my my LASIK.
Very overrated. Oh, I'll never do LASIK. That's. Oof.
I did it in 2000.
Sure did.
You got,
He did it
only
before school.
You only got two sets of eyes. You got two eyes, one set of eyes, two sets, or two eyes.
They do hundreds of thousands of eyes every year.
I would be the one that they would burn my retinas and I'd be blind.
Your outlook on life is bad, Phil.
No, I have a good outlook. I
No,
just
it's
don't want
not.
anybody to.
No, you
mess
don't
with
want to
my-
work hard. You want to put an extra plan in
I
there.
don't want to work hard.
Well, you to do the carnivore or to spray some stuff in your
I don't
glasses.
make any money by doing that. I don't get paid to do that, right, Chris?
It could help. You want to see all the zeros you can.
Well, I don't. I mean, the bank keeps track of that.
Oh.
Yeah. So really, LASIK's not that bad.
No.
No. And I think it's a little bit more expensive nowadays, isn't it?
More expensive.
So, I think you paid $1,000 when you did yours.
1,000 an eye.
And I did.
$2,000
Mine was $3,000 an eye.
an eye.
Yeah, so $6,000 is what I
Well,
paid.
shit. How much is it now?
That's what it's,
Eric just had it done a year or two ago.
Siri, how much does LASIK eye surgery cost?
She doesn't know. She's gonna give you a web thing.
$1,000 to $4,000 per eye.
per eye.
Yeah, so you find a cheap person to go for $1,000.
Oh yeah, let's go cheap on your eyes. Jesus.
Chris did.
I want to find that guy that's charging $10,000 an eye. Make sure it's right.
I went to Dr. Jury in Kansas City, and he was actually the him and his partner, business partner,
Oh, okay.
were like the leading people of LASIK surgery.
Oh really?
I had the best guy do my eyes.
Vicky confirms LASIK is great.
So good.
Tanya had it.
It's good. I gotta get mine redone. I feel like I need to get mine done.
Yeah, it doesn't last forever.
I'm on year 25.
When's the last time you had an eye exam? 25 years ago?
No. Because I paid an extra $1,000 for insurance, but I had to keep doing it, and not insurance, warranty.
On your eyes?
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Wait, that's a thing?
Back in 2000 it was.
Yeah, no.
Dude, how old were you when you had this done?
22.
Goodness.
Nope, it's the best decision I ever made.
What's a surgery?
Oh, wow. Corey says he had LASIK years ago, and it's worn off.
Mine isn't.
Do you get a refund when that happens? You get your money back?
If you got the warranty,
No, I've
you
had-
keep up with it.
You let it go? Hemorrhaging.
What do you mean warranty? What are they gonna do? Just give you another LASIK again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
How much were you paying a year for that?
It was up front, $3,000.
For how long?
Well, I think you had to have an eye appointment once a year, I think.
Mine hasn't gone completely out, but I don't see as far as like I used to, which is okay. But,
Yeah, I mean, mine's not perfect
but
anymore.
I have to have readers now.
Yeah, see, I can read, like phone, I can just see fine.
I can't see a damn thing.
Even-
Fingers.
Two.
Yep.
Even my
You're not as bad as you thought.
In good shape.
my work goggles that I have, they have readers in there because we deal with small bed bugs and ants and like that. I can get up there and have my readers on it, and I can see what it is.
Really?
Cheryl thinks it does not last forever. Back to glasses, she is saying
Yep.
when eyes change in older age, we'll need glasses.
That's my girl, Cheryl.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
classmate.
it was. I enjoyed the
Hi,
ride.
Cheryl.
I enjoyed the ride. It was awesome. I'm still enjoying the ride of the LASIK crew.
Because Nate, Jackie has the wrong shape eyes for LASIK.
Well, she married you. We know.
What the hell is that? The wrong shaped eyes.
Obviously very blind.
Okay. They said what?
And they said she could do lens replacement, but it costs $15,000.
Wait a second. What's lens replacement?
Yeah, see, I don't think Sam qualifies for LASIK anymore.
What's lens
Yeah,
replacement?
they take your eyelids off. And put
What
new
the
ones on.
hell? Why would you do that?
Cut a layer off.
Yeah, cut a layer off and put a new one on.
How many damn layers do you have?
Multiple.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, a lot of people who don't qualify for LASIK has to go with the lens replacement, which is
Breaking news. Thank you, Brittany.
This sounds like witchcraft to me.
No, it's good.
breaking news.
Lens replacement? That is a terrible idea. What happened?
Brittany got an icon by her name
She's
now.
trying to catch up with Affleck.
What's 98% of $5?
$4.98.
We're in it.
In it to win it. Let's see here. Vicky,
Good job, Britt.
have you had the cataracts yet, Phil?
Well, I don't have the cat. I don't have cats. Or X.
If you get rid of your cataracts, you might be able to see better.
Do I have cataracts?
You need to go find out.
Lens
What are
replacement
cataracts?
after cataracts is even better if you get vision correction.
What does a cataract do?
It's
it like a stigma?
It's like a cloud over your eye.
Well, I've got
it's a
stigma
cloud over.
following me everywhere.
It's like a cloud over your lenses.
Well, you're having them removed. Your lenses.
Well, yeah, because you got cataracts, so you got to get them taken off.
Jeez, this is complicated.
You know how your skin just regrows after sunburn? It's the same thing.
No, it's not. I don't see out of my skin.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, you just pull it out and you got another one back there.
Cataracts are a clouding of the natural lens in the eye, leading to blurred or hazy vision and potentially impacting daily activity.
What do you say? What kind of? Okay, read that again.
Clouding of the natural lens in the eye, leading to blurred
Yeah, got that.
or hazy vision
Got
and
that.
potentially impacting daily activities.
Son of a bitch, I
So
have cataracts.
when you're driving and the lights, do they have a glow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have cataracts?
Could. You go get checked out. Dad had cataracts 10 years ago, 20 years ago, something like that, and he got it taken out.
Old people get cataracts.
Phil, sorry, you're old.
Closer to 60 then.
Closer to 60 than
Hey,
55.
I was thinking about this the other day. Do you want a birthday party for your 60th?
Well, yeah.
You're on it, Trevor.
I mean, are we going to close some streets?
Texas Roadhouse on Saturday sounds good to me.
Salad. We'll have the one trip salad bar, please.
Brittany wants to know how much more do I have to give to get a damn crown? A few more bucks. Keep going until you get there.
boy.
You'll get there though.
You're creating a fight in the Timmons
Congrats,
family.
Brett, even though you had to pay to get it. Oh boy, that's a direct shot. Cousin Kimmy, Bo is on year 21. That surgery was awesome to watch. Mine was pretty cool.
Wait a second, they let people watch?
21. It's only been a year.
They let people watch?
21. Yeah, yeah.
Sarah watched.
Yeah, they got the camera of your eye. Yeah.
You go, you're in
They
the
just
room.
let anybody in the damn room?
No, it'd be your significant other or whoever you invite. Because somebody's got to drive you home.
Yeah. You got to wear the goggles home.
Chris would drive.
No, you don't have to wear goggles no more.
Oh, you don't have to wear goggles?
No.
Man, the thing gave me zits too.
Yeah, no. I could see, after mine, I could literally see the signs that I couldn't see on the way there. On the way
Yeah,
home.
I could see you too.
It was a little bit blurry, but you
Yeah.
go to Cornwell or some other pharmacist and you get the eye drops. It's like a medicine, and it heals your eyes quicker.
Yeah.
Because they have to pull your eyelid back, so they got to cut your eye, and then they.
All you do
squeeze
is
it
look
in.
at the red dot, Phil.
Just look at the red dot.
It's just
That's all you do, literally.
And they say-
you can't even blink, and they have your eyes open.
Does it hurt?
No, you don't feel anything.
They give you they
put an eye drop in there, and it
well, they
numbs
give
your
me a
eye.
little.
Okay. Sign me up.
Yeah, they give you just a calm, just
A little
calm,
taste?
Yeah.
A little taste.
You just.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put these numbing eye drops in your eye first, and then they cut it open.
Well, Cheryl's a nurse. My friend Cheryl's a nurse, lifelong nurse. If she told me it was safe, I'd believe her. Not that I don't trust you guys, but Cheryl wouldn't lead me wrong.
Britt, my dad just had cataract surgery on both eyes. Chemo side effect. Ugh.
Yeah, it's tough. What? Yeah, I can't think of too many things. Really, my eyes are about the only thing that I'm a hard no on having any kind of medical procedure, voluntary on.
Even if it would benefit you? That don't seem like you really care about your eyes then.
I see fine.
Yeah. Take those batteries out and put them back in.
You saw that before, didn't you?
Yeah.
We looked at it.
Yeah.
It was kind of a sad moment.
It was very sad. We were having a good conversation.
Stop.
And we just stopped and looked at it and we looked at each other and go, oh my gosh, this is so sad.
No, I would tell him.
You guys really did
Yeah.
see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
If you care about your eyes, then you get the procedure done.
Yeah, Cheryl says it's safe.
Very
Let me
safe.
see it. All right, I'll get it done.
We'll go together. You want to go do this
No,
together?
I'm serious. I trust.
A two for one?
Let's do it. I'll go with you.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I will
think
do
you might
it.
go.
If Cheryl says it's safe. Cheryl's dad and mom. Can I elaborate a little bit on Cheryl?
It's open mic. Do whatever you want.
Okay. Cheryl's one of my oldest friends. Love her. Wonderful woman.
You have a lot of those old friends.
I do.
Every time we get into one, it's one of your oldest friends.
Well, she is.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you're lying.
And Cheryl married this great guy, Tom. I met Tom for the first time when I was
Tom
real
T.
young.
Hall?
No, he's a better man than Tom T. Hall. Cowboy. Tom's a real cowboy.
Should have been, I can't.
But anyway, Cheryl's daddy, you know, people talk about heroes. Cheryl's dad is a real hero. Like Purple Heart recipient, a real hero. And he was the first guy I personally knew real well, outside of family members that was in the military. And he was still in the military when we were growing up. And he ran the local armory for the guard at the end. And we used to have dances there. And I remember him when we'd go into the dances, he'd be kind of standing in the corner. Cheryl and her sister had a hard time dating when we were younger, because Daddy was always there keeping an eye on things. She's a first-class woman. What are we doing? Oh no.
Vicky confirms you will love being able to see.
Well, I can see fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Corey. Super chat $10. Brett can have all the icons, he says. Okay, so thank you, Corey.
What are we doing? Are we putting up the mics?
No.
Oh.
Can you read the top one?
E.
Okay, Phil, you read the second line underneath E. It only gets harder from here too.
PF.
No. FP.
FP.
That ain't
You
good.
got them right, but backwards.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
TOZ.
Yep, very good.
I.
L.
It's an L.
Is it really?
It's an L.
F. D. C.
No. Last one's D.
Last one's D. LPED.
Oh.
ED.
Know about
Can't really
that.
miss that one.
That ain't good.
No.
But you're a long ways away.
Well, that's the eye test. I looked up, you're normally 20 feet away.
We're not
For this
20
eye
feet.
test.
20 feet?
I know, I was giving you the
We
closer.
walk to the wall.
We're
How far
5
is the
feet
wall?
away.
But it's on the phone
It's
too.
on the phone. If it's on TV, it would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go to the eye doctor.
There, Chris, put it on your surface and put it on the TV.
Well, I'm sure I could see him then.
Oh, put it on the screen?
Put it on the screen. Yeah,
Okay.
get on your
see him
surface.
then.
Then everyone else can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's see here.
T-Fred, he don't drive no more. That's me now.
I saved our lives.
You retired after that.
Nothing more could be done at that
I
point.
got to find a different chart
Do
here.
you remember that when I saved your life?
Yeah, you run me every year. And
Chris, do you remember?
20 times throughout
I don't
football
remember any
season.
of
You don't remember when I saved your life? Really? Huh.
If you're just in the right lane, you wouldn't have to save our lives.
All I know is when I opened my eyes, I was real impressed with what I'd just done.
Real quick.
That sucker was right here. I said, stay back.
T-Fred, is Phil blind now? How can he drive to football games? And then Cheryl says, thanks, Phil. You were a great friend, and Dad is still an asshole.
Gary's awesome. He's an awesome dude.
Lori says, loves the shirt, Mr. Phillips.
Thank you, Lori. It's Jersey.
She's a Cubbies fan?
Who isn't?
All right, Phil. This should be a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm
Ronnie, you
sure.
cannot answer this.
Okay.
You passed the test.
Okay.
Phil, with it being on the screen, it should be really, really.
Yeah. Did you get a different one?
I did it.
Okay,
different. This one's a lot easier, to be honest with you, too.
I don't know why. I
And so
subject
the
myself to this
TV's
shit.
what, 8 feet away? I think you'll be able to get all this, Phil. There's no way. This is huge.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I got all those.
This ain't even fair.
No, I got all those. I can read all those.
What's line 8?
CFDTEOPL.
Okay. That's an easy one. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we can.
That was huge.
I did magnify in, too.
Oh, okay.
You got the last one? Last line?
Yeah, but I think it's going to be like the same. Okay.
I need another shower. It's so hot in here.
I'm not going to expand it as much. All right, here we go.
Okay. Oh, boy.
So the top letter?
E.
Yep. Next two?
F, P.
Yep. Okay, line 3.
T,
Yep.
O, Z.
Yep. Good.
Okay.
All right, line 4.
This one's a little trickier. Stop. Oh boy. Is the last one's B, right?
No.
No.
Are you sure? I'm really trying, actually. Is the second one F?
No.
I can read the line below the red line.
The line below the red line?
There's a line below the red line.
Wow.
Yeah, I got nothing.
LEFOD.
LPED.
So what vision is that?
Blind.
2070.
That's 2050
Oh yeah,
That I
2050.
couldn't read?
that you couldn't read. Below that is PECFD. And then after that it's EDFCZP. Then after that it's FELOPZD.
So let me
Yep.
try the 2020.
Okay, that's right
That's
above
right above the red line.
Right above the red line.
Okay.
Oh, Phil, if you can't read 2500 or 20,
I just want to see how close I am.
2050.
I just want to see how close I am.
All right.
B, C.
No.
No.
Well, can we wait till I'm done before we get...
Oh, sorry.
You destroyed my confidence with every try. B. Are you sure? Are you screwing with me? That's a B.
That's a D. Go ahead.
And that's not a C.
No, it's an E.
How about P? The next one. P?
Looks like a lowercase r to me.
P?
Are you on the third letter?
Yeah, that's a P, right?
No. I have to squint to see that one.
F?
Yep.
Yeah. P. Zero.
I'm trying so hard. C?
No.
I?
No.
B?
No.
Shit. O? Oh boy.
My eyes hurt now.
Yeah, mine did too. They're actually water.
Did I get any of those right?
No.
No. Now, you said P when it was F, so you're in the ballpark.
Yeah.
It could be 45 or 50.
And like they're so
Speed
small.
limit.
They're so small. They look lowercase at that point.
Yeah.
Like that F.
Those
looked
weren't lowercase?
like, no, the F looked like a lowercase r.
I might have some issues.
Well,
Understatement.
besides
Of,
the I.
understatement of the year.
Yeah. T-Fred, if the Cubs are playing Game 7 in the World Series and it's the same night as the Guthrie game and you were offered tickets for the game, would
I
you
got
skip
this.
the
I got
Guthrie
this.
game to attend a Cubs game?
I got this. I got this.
Well, you wouldn't skip work.
They would skip their own children's weddings to go to a Game 7 Cubbies game. Go ahead.
Cannon was born in 2016, and you know he's my favorite, right? Because we talk about favorites. Cannon's my favorite, and he asked what the best thing happened that year. I said, well, Cubs win the World Series, duh. He goes, even though I got born? I said, well, yes.
Yeah.
I waited 35 years for that to happen.
boys.
He's back. Oh, boy. It's been a while.
Needs a little braille.
It's been a while.
Where's G-Spot
Where's
been?
G-Spot been?
We still don't know who that is, do we?
Oh, I got a pretty
He's
good idea.
he's been missing for a while.
Yeah.
Does he happen to work security sometimes on Friday
I don't know.
at home games?
No.
No, it's not him?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
We can't do it anymore. We can't do it anymore.
Put the monkey on.
People don't like it. I've gotten a lot of feedback. People do not like it when we go silent.
That's good because that makes them want to.
I think I know who it is.
Oh, I know who it is.
Push button.
Last name begins with a P.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the one I'm thinking about.
No, the other one. The other one.
Oh, okay. Same name.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The older one.
That's what I remember. Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah. I need to learn Braille. That's great.
What happened to G.F. Guthrie? Well,
Yeah, Phil, what happened to Gio Guthrie? Last thing I knew, you guys went out to have like a dinner or lunch or something like that, then he never came back to the show.
Oh, that's your fault.
yeah, that's your fault.
That was my fault?
Yes.
What did I do?
If the list is too long. I mean, we have to hold.
Why is that? What did I
It was
do?
100% your fault.
Huh.
Now you're giggling.
Funny guy.
Funny
See, Fred,
guy.
I think
Blames for everything
I think
around
G.F.
here.
Guthrie's still around. They're probably
yeah.
watching, just not commenting.
Yeah, I'd say.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think so.
No.
If I were to guess.
we get a lot of that.
Is it because we guessed his name?
No.
Oh no! It was 100% you.
You say some shit sometimes that bothers me.
That's not true.
Oh no, that's 100%.
That's not true.
You said something a few minutes ago that bothered me that we just blew over and kept going.
What? Rhonda?
You need to hit the mute because nobody can hear this. I mean, good Lord. No, it's completely wrong.
I skipped over it too because I was highly uncomfortable.
Yes.
It's so good.
No, it's not.
So good.
In fact,
You don't know our family like we know
I
our
skipped
family.
over it so fast because I was uncomfortable with it.
So uncomfortable. It was like when I accidentally said the wrong word during the broadcast last year. I just kept going. I'm a pro. I just kept going.
What word?
The one you screwed up.
That's right.
I screwed up?
Yeah. Phil cussed on the air.
Yeah.
And we.
Then you guys started laughing about it.
No, you got. What do you mean, you guys?
Him and Kai Staley
And Rod Poplin.
and Rodney Poplin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of little freaking. Oh.
You said it, not us. Why are you mad at us?
Because you just shut up and you keep going.
I couldn't. It was too funny.
So bad.
That was the worst night you had ever.
Oh.
It was all day long.
Well, I had that one night
It was
when I.
basketball night.
No, yeah, that was just
Well, he
lack
didn't
of
say anything,
ability.
though.
But
Yeah.
but the worst night in football, other than that, was when I killed somebody off. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you killed him.
Yeah, I killed
Robert
him.
Allen
Dead.
did that during the state.
Killed him dead.
Isn't he dead? Like, what?
And then I said, Chris said, he is deceased. Like later did a little
Yeah,
research.
yeah.
And I go, oh, thank God. I was like, what?
During the state championship game, Robert Allen had the Heritage Hall's football coach dad dead.
Yeah, he did.
Mark is like, oh, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
During commercial break.
He goes, he's sitting right over there.
Oh, I was way all right.
So funny. So funny.
Vice banana.
So I have to get LASIK, possibly lens surgery. Got that other little procedure I have to have.
Keep putting it off.
Oh, after last week, I was informed that I'm going to get one of those things.
Well, these things?
Well, what's it called?
The pump.
Yes.
The pump?
Well, not that one.
Oh.
That's in August. I mean, where you got to drink the chalky crap and all that.
Oh, the colonoscopy?
Yes.
Are you going to colonoscopy?
I was told I had to.
Dentist again?
Yeah. So I just had my teeth cleaned 6 weeks ago.
Colonoscopy for Phil?
Oh boy.
They're going to still got a camera up there?
That's what I hear. Maybe we could live stream that.
I would.
I'd be down for that.
What kind of angle, though? would we
Whatever
use?
angle you want.
Surely
I'm
we
an
can
open
tie
book.
into their system.
I'm an open book. Just, I can sign a reel. I'll say, hey, it's HIPAA. I said they can do it. They can do it. It's my booty.
Well, you can reach out and maybe save someone else's life from doing it.
Right. Maybe
Assuming you get the good news.
as long as we, what if I get the old long nose?
Well, if there's anything in it, they clean it out.
What if they can't clean it out?
Yeah.
Well, they took like 6 to 10 inches of Dad's colon one year.
Well, I mean, that can't be good.
That's fine.
Ryan Cotting, the best ever was the bug in the eye at Western Heights. Best broadcast
I
ever.
got my book. Sorry. I forgot about that. That was funny.
What,
Do you have that?
What's the YouTube called? What was that? What's the video called? I can pull it up.
That was hilarious.
Sorry about that. Chris got something about.
I completely forgot about that. What was that called?
It was,
Oh, and then what's his name made the video?
yeah,
That's what we're talking about.
Golden Pipes and Cutting.
Yes. I can't remember.
It was at Cap Stadium, and the punt went backwards. Or maybe it was Guthrie.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't us. It was the other team.
Yeah. I remember that.
I mean, Chris got the damn giggles.
Yeah, it was dead silent for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I couldn't
Couldn't
overcome it.
stop it.
Yeah.
What was that called?
What's it called?
Come on, Cotty, help us out.
Oh, Guthrie Radio Team wins second OAB award for top play-by-play.
Yeah,
That's a good
still
one.
don't have my
T.
plaque.
Fred, it was Northwest Classen versus Guthrie.
Yeah, it was.
But I'm trying to think of the YouTube link, and we can play it here.
That was funny.
Cisco voiced it, but I can't.
Cisco. Can you look it up by Cisco?
Guthrie Radio, Northwest.
We were still radio when this happened, weren't we?
I think we were both.
Okay.
We were both.
That's
looks like-
host. It was an away game.
Was it an away game?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that story.
God, that was a long time ago.
7 years ago. I think, 2018, yeah. Boy, we've been streaming for a long time.
Is that it?
Grilled cheese.
What?
Yeah, Cutting, you have to try to find it for me.
Let me look for it.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Parker was with us 5 years ago. That's a pretty good graphic there, too.
That is pretty good.
Porter, 7 years ago. Oh, Porter gave up the microphone.
Amateur. Scotty Mick.
Something highlights. Guthrie Radio
It was so funny.
highlights.
That poor kid. Do you remember seeing that?
What?
The one we're talking about? Have you ever heard it before?
I don't know.
It was funny.
Yeah, I'm not finding it on the quick search, so.
I remember doing the radio
I can
and
find the
streaming, and then I remember we finally just did streaming. after
Streaming.
that.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Something highlights.
See, I can't put in Guthrie highlights because there's so many
Yeah, right.
of our stuff,
Right.
that highlight stuff in there. So, yeah, Ryan, if you can find it, it would be funny to share on this show. That's for
We
sure.
need to turn that into some shorts.
Yeah.
That's what we
That'd
need to
be a
turn
good
into
one.
shorts.
That'd be a good one.
That was hilarious. Flecky lost his mind that night too.
Yes.
Remember, because that's what got you giggling was
got me,
Fleck.
yeah.
And then Chris.
Those are the
freaking-
damn producers.
I took my damn headset off. I was trying to not contribute to it. Oh, that was so bad.
Yeah, I was gone. Too. I couldn't.
Yeah, that was bad.
Something's funny, you gotta laugh.
Sorry, Chris. Something in my eye.
I completely forgot about that.
That is a good one.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
I've never been embarrassed in my life.
Never, not once? Are you lying right now?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Chris, you ever been embarrassed?
Oh, yeah.
No, okay. What's the most embarrassed you've ever been?
Nothing that comes to my mind right off.
Did you ever poop yourself or
I mean,
anything?
I crapped my
like
pants on the way
No,
home.
me neither.
I crapped my pants on the way home from work one time, and
that? Well, it happens.
I was in my suit, and I had to throw the suit away, but it was a nice suit.
It happens.
See, I don't want to jinx myself because I'm sure, but I've never,
Yeah, it definitely happened, yeah.
I've never run into that before.
You
One
never
of the
pooped your
fun-
pants?
No.
One of the funniest ever is our foreign exchange student from Germany. His name was Christian. And
Ponder?
Was he Christian?
his name was Christian.
It wasn't Christian.
And he
Oh,
says,
Sister Christian.
and he comes walking through the house and
Yes,
we're
thank you, T.
and
Fred.
we're sitting there and he goes, well, he's got this real disappointed look on his face. I said, what's wrong? He goes, I shotted. He had this really bad German accent. I shotted. It's great.
That's good.
You ever sharted?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hurry up and quick this.
daily.
Daily.
Okay, yeah, here
That's
it
what I got
is.
today.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, T. Fred found it.
Oh, T. Fred.
So,
Give us a rundown.
What was the
What's
title
happening?
of it?
Guthrie High School football award-winning blooper.
Blooper, that's what it was.
So,
You want an award for this?
self-proclaimed.
Oh, okay.
So let me find something. Yeah, T-Fred. This is why. So I'm going to play this one here, see if you guys can hear it.
Is this why we keep them around?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's do a test here. Oops. White shot. That turns the audio on. Okay. If I mute this here, it stays on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So let me go back. So this is,
What year was that?
this was 6 years ago.
Jesus.
I was not here.
Yeah.
You were not here for this. I don't think there's video to it.
I don't think so either.
This was back when Guthrie Sports page wasn't around.
Yeah.
All right. Here is our blooper. Turn this on. Oh, gotta turn that off. All right, here we go. Oh, rewind.
Miss the exciting action of Guthrie High School football each and every week.
Hunter back at his 15-yard line. This one goes straight up into the air, and it will be down inside the 25-yard line. So,
Oh boy, fighting.
Here it comes.
so the Blue Jays on top, 28-0. 1:55 to play here in the first quarter. Just
Heart pounding. Oklahoma Association of Broadcast Award
Blue
winners.
Jays will have it first down and go. That's about 14-yard run by Josh Raines.
Chris Evans
Now I'm sweating.
and Phil Nichols.
Sorry about that, Chris. Got something in my eye.
All the action. The biggest plays.
So the Blue Jays.
This is Guthrie High School football.
Oh, this is radio disaster time. We need the first quarter to come to an end.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so that's Cisco. He's the program director for the Sports Animal.
Right.
And him and Cotting
Cut that up. Yeah.
cut that. It was the kicker from Northwest Classen.
He was trying so hard.
He punted it straight up and go backwards.
It actually went backwards.
I feel like I was there for this game.
It was like a minus 6 yard
It was
punt.
so bad.
Yeah, I remember that. Because I think I was. No.
You weren't here 6 years
No.
ago.
Were you on the sideline during this?
No, I was up. I
upstairs.
was up top.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember this. I must have
So
watched it.
2019, 2018, somewhere in that
Okay, I
range.
must have watched it.
It
or
was
something.
funny.
Because that's happened before too. Since then,
Yeah, it
that
has.
we cracked up laughing.
Yeah.
Because I think I had made some terrible call in the background, and made everybody else start laughing.
It could happen so easy during the broadcast.
Yeah, and you just
It's so good when that happens, though. It's good for the heart. We put on a great show, but sometimes it's good to see stuff like
My
that.
favorite part was watching Chris try to maintain his composure, and you could hear it on the mighty that the PC has played, and then all of a sudden you hear this. You're trying so hard.
well,
It
we have
couldn't stop.
people in our ears, so like Flex laughing in the background,
Oh.
but it's like he's laughing right in my ear.
So bad.
Yeah. Trying to play it off, yeah, those are fun.
He said he found the video? What? T-Fred said he found the video of it. There's video?
There's a video of a punt that I remember. I remember it.
Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, there is actually a video of it. I do
I
remember
remember
that.
Our
video.
broadcast,
Of the punt.
Of the punt.
And I think the broadcast.
we wouldn't have made a special segment on that.
No, I don't think we made it, but somebody caught. T-Fred, can you share that with Chris?
I mean, it's been 6 years, so we're free to, we can play it. No
Yeah,
one,
he's in prison now. What?
Never know.
Chances are.
why is that?
I know people.
We punted backwards.
Oh. I didn't know Bremen played football. Kerry, the last few years that Bremen played football, when they did, okay,
Is it Brayman or Brahman? I always called it Brahman when I drove by.
Bremen, right? Bremen.
I always called it Brahman.
We didn't play full games. The other team usually made it to the mercy rule. 45 is what the mercy rule is. 45 and
8-man. Is 8-man's the only one that has mercy rule, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should other teams have a mercy rule?
It's called the running clock.
running clock.
Yeah. Why don't they just do that in 8-man?
Chris is saying it correctly.
How's that? How do you say it?
Brahman.
Brahman.
Not Brahman.
It's Brahman.
I like Brawl, man. 'Cause I'm a Brawl man.
Oh, T-Fred shared it here. You go here so I can go in my history. Oh boy, yeah, that's it. That is it. Let me go to history.
Oh boy, that's it.
So I'm gonna go Guthrie football at Northwest Classen. Oh, so I think this was the actual game broadcast. Okay, so let's go. Let me get it dialed up here. Oh boy.
It's the worst punt I've ever seen.
Okay, so let's go. Do we need audio? Yeah.
Sure.
Let it refresh here real quick.
Oh, that's right, because we'll get the audio live.
Ohio, we've got Florida, we've got California throughout the year. So we'd like the McAllister, always a good online
Two
crowd.
cameras.
Punt formation for the Knights. Punter back at his 15-yard line. And this one goes straight up into the air. And it will be down inside the 25-yard line. So the Blue Jays will take over at the Northwest Classen 22-yard line. Blue Jays on top 28-0. 1:55 to play here in the first quarter. And just
I was so disturbed. It was 28-6.
Somebody's crying back there.
Fleck.
Fleck was losing it.
First and 10 for the Blue Jays. Waddell. That Raines running, stumbling. He spins at the 10. Down at around the 8-yard line. Josh Raines with a 14-yard carry.
Sorry about that, Chris. Got something in my eye. It was so good.
That was
Phil, where were you at? You said, how far was that, Chris?
I got up, I took my headset off, and I walked away because I knew everybody was going to be able to hear my loud mouth. I mean, it was so bad. Oh, it was so bad.
good job,
stuff.
T-Fred.
Yeah, good job,
How in the
T-Fred.
heck did T-Fred find? That was 6 years ago in the middle of a broadcast. How in the world did he find that?
I'm worried
That's a
about the
lot
other
of-
stuff he has.
That's a lot of stuff to rummage through to find that.
T-Fred's good.
Ryan Conning, it was November 8, 2018.
18.
7 years ago.
Wow.
Wow, T-Fred. That,
Seems like 2018 was so long
you
ago.
give me a week, I don't know if I'd find that.
No. That's impressive,
That
actually.
is impressive.
Yeah.
Is 2018 not seem like it was forever ago?
Yes,
Yeah.
My
it really does.
COVID made everything go like 10 years. That's
Yeah.
how long that
2018 does seem
year
like a
was.
long time
COVID.
ago. Ronnie, you have something good for us?
I do. You ready for it?
Sure.
Do we need a disclaimer?
No. I think we're going to enjoy it. I just have one request.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's one request. That's the one you should be scared of.
We're going to do a trivia.
Oh.
90s trivia. 90s music trivia.
I'm out.
But it's a trivia for you, Chris.
Oh, okay. I like
But
this.
if there's one thing, if I can have the
I might
the
miss.
honor, can we switch chairs? Because I want to push the ding button.
Oh, that's only right.
Well, you know, since our mic's already
That's
on
right.
there, we don't have to worry about levels.
Sweet Jesus.
Where's the button?
Right over here.
Where's the incorrect one?
Right below it.
Okay.
All right. Boy, that's
So that one's correct,
Push it, Phil. There you go.
and that one's incorrect.
There you go.
Oh, very
boy,
good.
this is like
This has never happened.
I'm basically a producer now,
this
right?
This chair's so high.
is like the captain going to bed.
Oh, boy.
Well, Vice Banana's taking over right now.
Oh, do you need your? Are you good?
No, you can pretend it's yours.
Why is he holding on to it?
Well, just make it feel more powerful.
Okay.
This feels really weird. I'm picking up the wrong phone.
It's odd, isn't it?
Yeah. This looks completely awkward.
You don't need your phone.
It looks so weird. Looks so weird.
I want to have it right here.
So we're gonna do 90s trivia. Chris is a self-proclaimed.
See, this is you found the hardest
90s.
questions.
No. 90s. I got some.
I actually think you're going to do really well at this.
I think you are too.
He tested me the other day, and
I did.
My favorite part about this is
How many-
Chris never participates in our trivia
How many
games.
fence posts was it from your house?
700.
Okay, thank you. See, that's warm up.
No,
Just a
see.
warm up. Just a warm up.
Good Lord.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a trivia for Chris. 90s trivia. He never gets to participate in our trivia. He's normally the guy behind the computer, so I'm gonna take that spot. And I got trivia questions for
What's
Chris.
my job?
Just sit there and look pretty.
Okay, got it.
All right. So
know how to do the comments.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes you might have to do the comment. You
okay, you gotta just click it.
select one,
Okay.
and then you can
Send.
yeah
Oh, that's easy. Okay. Now how do I get it off the lower third?
comments.
Comments.
Oh, boy.
Then we go
Next page up.
right there. Okay. All right, you ready? So we'll start off easy. We'll do some Tracy Lawrence.
Well, that's a waste of time.
So
This is just a warm up to get to
I
understand how the
might
game
not know
goes.
the answer.
He might not know the answer.
Of Tracy Lawrence?
There's a chance.
You know, what year was Tracy Lawrence born in?
He's senior
That's
age
right.
you are.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with Time Marches On. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Time Marches On, all right?
Brother runs in with feathers on his head.
What does sister call herself?
Sexy grandma?
That's correct.
Oh, boy.
That's correct.
Well, at the concert he goes, "Where all my sexy grandmas at?" And the
I mean, this is light work for Chris. This is good.
He's going to go Hondo for a Hondo.
no, I'm not. There's no way.
So I got
He's
another
gonna
one.
find it hard.
Time Marches On, Chris. Another one.
Okay.
What was brother on a diet for?
High cholesterol.
High cholesterol. That's correct. Easy. These are easy ones. I'm getting. I'm
These are softballs.
No, I need a warm up.
Yeah, got your warm ups.
Build my confidence up.
Has he warm up yet?
No, we still got a few more
all
ones.
Okay, good. Yeah, good.
So another Trace Lawrence. If the world had a front porch.
Oh yeah.
You like that song? It's one of my
That's where
favorites.
Bulldog had her puppies,
That's right.
and his brothers had our fights.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
What did Granddaddy teach him on the front porch?
How to cuss.
And
How to cuss, and I have to sing it now. What was the question again?
What did Granddaddy
what did
teach him on the
Granddaddy
front
teach him on the
porch?
front
How to
porch?
cuss. How to fight.
Nope.
Oh, he missed one?
Half and half. How to cuss and how
Say it one more time.
how to cuss and how to.
No, what's the question?
What did Granddaddy teach him on the front porch?
How to cuss. How to.
It's right there.
It is.
It's right there.
It's not fight. The Bulldog had her puppies, and those brothers had our fights. Oh, hold the show up.
How to pray.
How to pray.
How to pray. How to pray.
I'm
It's all right.
I'm completely
That's good.
disappointed now.
Well, I was disheveled. I couldn't get it. I couldn't find the lyric in my
This
head.
whole, I'm destroyed.
I'm beating you right now.
Oh, I know all these.
Okay.
So another one from the front porch. This one might be a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
This might be a little bit tougher.
Are we still on front porch?
Still front porch.
I'm not as optimistic as I was. a few
I
minutes
told you
ago.
I would not be 100 on this.
I don't think you're going to be 80.
He would sit right there and look at the stars. What sound did he hear?
Yep.
I'm devastated right now.
One more time.
He would sit right there.
By the way, he does not sing the song at his concert. This is not a guaranteed song
No,
at
that's
the
not.
concert.
He would sit right there and look at the stars. What sound did he hear?
Really?
What is it?
I don't know.
I'll give you the first two words. Distant. Whippoorwill.
Oh,
What was that last part? you said?
whippoorwill.
Whippoorwill. Whippoorwill.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know. I don't know what he actually says there. So I kind of hum that.
Oh, you kind of hum that part. Distant whippoorwill, or the hum of a passing car.
Car.
The
Yeah.
hum of a passing car. That's okay. That's all
Two
right.
for two.
It's all right.
In the warm-ups.
This is warm ups. Yeah. We haven't
Yeah, these are
started
warm-ups. We haven't got to the good one yet. Tracy Lawrence, lessons learned.
yet. Oh, lessons learned.
Lessons
Is this
learned.
one of your favorites?
Just one question.
It's not a real popular.
It's not real popular, but one of our favorites.
Lessons learned.
Yeah, one of our favorite ones. What did Granddaddy buy him?
Granddaddy buy him.
What did Granddaddy buy him?
2 of 3. It's 2 and 3.
This one's lessons.
2 and 3 in the warm-ups? This is this is a tragedy right now. Seth Rollins would get all these right.
He doesn't really sing this song every time either.
2 and 3.
Oh, lessons learned.
Below
I love that
500.
song. Okay, I'm over.
2 for 3. 2 and 3.
It's in verse 2. Granddaddy was a man I loved. He bought me my first ball and glove.
Ball and glove. It was a reference to baseball.
Reference to baseball.
And Chris didn't know it.
It's tough. It's tough when you hear the
tough.
song.
Yeah.
It's easy. You'll know all the words when you sing
every time.
But when somebody's asking you a question, it's a lot different. I get it.
Don't make excuses
I get it.
for me.
All right. Now we're gonna get to the hard. We're gonna get to the hard
This
stuff.
seems pretty hard.
I'm waiting for you to chime in.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know any of these.
Eric, Phil, Chris, what is my favorite song of all time?
Oh,
Fancy.
Fancy.
Read
So
that.
we're gonna have some fancy questions here for you guys.
Oh.
See if you guys know it as good as me. And I'll just give you a hint. This from the questions I asked will start from basically the beginning of the song and work their way down towards the end of the song. So you kind of put the song in order that way, okay? So we'll start off first. Hold was fancy.
17.
Phil?
15.
18.
God damn it.
I remember it all very well. It was the summer I turned
18.
18. 18, yep.
Dean?
You
No,
said
that-
17.
You said 17.
Well, I said 8. Then you asked the
No.
question, and then I said 18.
No.
You said 17.
But then he said she turned 18.
You don't get it, Phil.
Go back to the tape.
Thank you.
Challenge.
Where did Fancy live? Where did Fancy live?
South.
Well, yeah. Didn't live in New Jersey. I mean, we know that.
Lived in a one-room shack on the outskirts of New Orleans.
Good job, Chris. That's good.
That's a good one.
That was good. That was good. 1 and 1.
We lived in a one-room, rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. Chris got it correct.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Fancy was handed a heart-shaped locket from her mama. What did it say?
Something about the boys.
Fancy. The locket said fancy.
Nope.
Oh, damn. I don't think I know
Give me a
about.
heart-shaped locket.
Oh,
To
just. Yeah, I don't remember.
to thine own self be true.
Good Lord.
I got that one.
Phil, when you gonna play?
Well, that light is bright.
I am playing. I just suck at this game.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna get this one, Chris. This is a layup. This is a layup. Layup. This is a layup.
On Fancy?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Well, then if it's layup, Phil can probably get
Oh,
this
no.
one.
Fancy asks, "Mama, what do I do?" What did Mama say?
Something with the boys.
Nope.
Be nice to the gentleman, Fancy. They'll be nice to you.
So what? So that's not something with the boys? Be nice to the gentlemen?
No, Phil. That's not it. That's not correct.
Bunch of crap.
Chris, Phil.
Thank you.
That's it.
At least I'm
That
included.
checks.
At least I'm included.
Hey, made a sunbite.
Maybe Sunbelt, yeah. Mama, what do I do? You know what?
This needs to pick up a
This is a
little bit.
radio.
I love it, Phil.
This is a radio station. It played Reba every single day. I'm glad there's no dash cam in my truck.
Oh, boy.
Because I
Screaming.
Oh, it's literally the best song of all time. It is
Fancy?
Oh my gosh,
It's
yes.
not even in the top 50.
It is so good. The story's so
It's not
good.
in the top 50.
It's so
of
good.
all songs of
Yes.
all time?
It's,
I would say
it's
so.
the best song of all time.
No, it's not.
It's Reba's #1 song. I would certainly think Reba would be in the top 50.
That's right.
Well, not according to all the surveys done. It's not the best song.
Chris, this is an easy one for you. Layup. Ready?
Ready.
Fancy couldn't see herself spending the rest of her life with her head hung down in shame.
My
You know she, what?
Born Plain White Trash. Fancy was her name.
That's correct. Phil?
I like a trashy girl.
Trashy women?
Well, yeah,
Confederate Railroad.
absolutely.
A little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their hairs.
Oh, boy.
All right, it's going to get a little tougher now.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a little tougher.
That ain't good.
A beloved old man took Fancy off the streets. What was Fancy doing 1 week later?
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was. That's at the very end. That's at the end.
What was the question again?
A beloved old man took Fancy off the streets. What was Fancy doing 1 week later?
1 week later, I was orange.
You're there.
Boy, I think I might just mumble over that part. Phil, you're going to have to help me out on this one.
Phil?
What was the question?
A beloved old man took Fancy off the streets. What was Fancy doing 1 week later?
Taking care of the beloved old man.
She was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite.
Taking care of him.
You would have got you didn't know the words to that part? It's good. It's a good one.
Yeah, I would mumble that one fast.
And you're probably not going to get this one then, but did I do this last time?
Yeah, I missed it.
So bad.
Now, this is at the end of the song. Fancy hasn't had to worry about anything going now on 15 years. What could Fancy still hear?
Years. Fancy was still her name.
No.
Fancy. Say it again.
Fancy hadn't had to worry about anything from now on for 15 years. What could Fancy still hear?
The Doubters? I don't know. Cholo's learning the buttons on the.
How do I go back?
Wide shot, top left corner.
Fancy hadn't to worry about anything for now on 15 years. What could she still hear? I can still hear the desperation, my poor voice, my poor mama's voice, and desperation ringing in my ears.
Yep.
You're literally the only person.
Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down.
Oh. Dallas has joined us.
Where's Dallas at?
Well, right there at the top.
Oh, let's see what he says.
Well, I always notice these kind of comments.
You got to read before they cuss. I agree with Phil. It's not top 50.
Yeah, let's take
not
that.
even Reba's best song.
Thank you, Dallas.
Let's take this song.
Georgia went down the.
Reba's not even a top 5
left
all-time
corner.
performer.
How do you get this?
Performer, bottom left corner.
Get that out of here. That's a stupid comment.
That's why you got to read the comments before you send them.
That's the dumbest comment I ever heard in my life.
Well, Dallas.
Oh, Nathan got it right on one of them. Good, Nate.
To thyself be true.
That's right. Carrie got it right too. Brittany is hosting trivia now at Brewery a few times a month.
Yeah, I saw that like Monday nights, I think. No, not Monday nights. Monday Singo nights.
What else we got in there? Ryan had the date in there. Oh, so the comments, the newest one comes up top then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. '90s trivia. Chris, you did all right.
Yeah.
I put some homework into that. It's different. When you hear it,
Yeah, it is.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Like when they play music games on radio, when everyone plays it, they don't do as good as as you would think you would.
It's tough.
Yeah, especially like parts of a song you're like, especially if they're not, you don't understand or they're not clear, you just kind of mumble them over and get to the part.
Oh yeah. Yes. No.
Yeah. Oh, you've had the Phil thing up there. I think
Get me out of this chair.
I think
This
it's
is
over.
weird.
I think it's over, Phil.
Yeah, get this weird. It's weird.
Worst segment we've ever had. You spent all day preparing for this?
No, I spent last night doing that.
Jesus.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Whose phone's this?
That's mine.
We're all disheveled now. You didn't sit in the right place. Chris doesn't know everything about Tracy Lawrence.
Well, those were tough questions.
Whatever. They were warm-ups. I mean, Ronnie said it. I didn't.
It was tough.
I think I speak for everybody.
Once you hear it,
I think I speak for everybody that we're disappointed in your results.
That's fine. I told you.
No, I'm just saying.
I told you I was going to.
You weren't even 500.
I thought you did a good job, Chris.
Yeah.
Better than Phil.
Well, yeah, everybody knew I was going to suck at this. I knew it. But Chris, I had actual expectations.
You got the first three, right?
This is Phil being disappointed, is what this is.
And on Facebook.
Well, it's the worst segment we've ever had.
Bring it back.
Oh, okay.
Bring it back.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anything local going on?
Well, we don't really have Grant Oliver on the show tonight, so.
Well, Grant's a fly-by-night, fair-weathered fan.
Ryan Walters is in the news again.
What did Ryan do? Who did he get sued by?
That's good.
He didn't give.
It's a great. I like it. I thought it was good.
What'd he do?
He wants all Oklahoma children who attend schools for everybody to have a free lunch.
That's right.
And
That's
breakfast.
good. That's good.
How are we going to pay for that?
He says
Districts will pay for it.
Take it out of administration costs.
That's right.
Oh, a lot of fat there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what he says.
That's good. Every kid deserves to eat. And all the people, because we have that.
Every kid does eat now.
We have all the.
That's correct.
We have all the. We have all the people in the community who raise money to help pay for the kids' lunches. Now the school's is going to pay for it. So now we don't have to raise money no more.
Now, if he went for the federal money that he's supposed to bring in, wouldn't that help pay for this?
Well, why we're people are. Wait, I work for schools. You guys go ahead and take this.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Good Lord. Jeez.
I think there was a state rep who works in the education committee says let's just talk. He can't control school budgets. But
He can't control anything. He just thinks he can.
But what he said is, when the schools turn in their budget to the State Department of Education, if the lunch item is not zero, meaning
I heard we heard
take the
the state
accreditation
spent millions of dollars on lunches and stuff like that.
Well, he thinks.
We can save money that way.
Well, it is public education, Ronnie.
Well, and most schools have their budget done around the start of October. I mean, they're working on it now, and so the Deer Creek superintendent was on the news and said, if we took all the administration costs and all the principals, we'd be able to feed 118 kids. We're still like 4.5 million short.
That's my whole point. I mean,
You just can't find.
It's an asinine statement.
It's a great statement.
Okay.
He's just trying to build his case for whatever he wants to do. Have you seen the
Governor?
He's got 3 votes for governor. You're one of them.
Probably more than that now. The people who raise money for the lunch is probably going to vote for him now because it's a great idea.
Yeah.
And Janet's voting for him. There's no doubt now.
So how many teachers are going to fire to do this?
Oh, maybe 6.
6? Okay. All right.
Yeah, overstaffed anyway.
Oh, overstaffed. You really need to cut away, Ronnie.
If you think I'm serious and if they think I'm serious, and we all got issues.
Have you seen the new Ryan Walters? He's come out.
Oh, he looks great
with the mustache.
It looks like he should be on Maverick. He should be on, what's that show? What's the movie called?
It's like he's the FEMA director wearing the seal. And
yeah, he looks great. Isn't he?
He looks like a 70s porn actor.
With the flags back there.
What was he have flags? You don't like the flags?
Well, he's the Department of Education.
I mean, what is he getting ready to go to war?
Why is it so bad that he has a flag there?
He's
building himself up.
He is literally the reason. The quote is, "Enough about me. What do you think about me?" He's such an idiot.
He looks good. That looks good. I like the look. He looks like he was in the movie Top Gun.
Oh God.
He looks like he was in Top Gun. He looks great. I appreciate the fact that he loves the United States of America and Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's a good look on him.
He's a moron.
I like the mustache. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to get a mustache tomorrow now.
Oh boy. You already have one.
Well, without the beard.
You're not shaving your beard.
My face makeup?
You're not doing that.
You're right.
Dallas says he looks like Ted Lasso of Temu.
He does. That's actually pretty good.
Is that a
That's pretty
is that
good.
a compliment?
No.
Oh, that's it.
Carrie?
Dallas, you're 0 for 2 on comments this year.
Kerry Affleck, he looks like a pimp.
Looks great.
Creating jobs.
That's right. Creating jobs all year long, baby.
He's literally never created anything in his life except for controversy. Literally.
Dallas, I'll bring it back. Berry Hill is my underdog to be playing for a state title.
We don't care, Dallas. You made 2 stupid comments already.
Berry Hill.
Is that third? Is that the third?
I don't
Berry
care. I
Hill?
don't care about that one.
Berry Hill have football?
Barely made the playoffs last year, but
That's what
they've been good the years before.
Oh, okay.
It's like somewhere you would go pick grapes at or something.
Yeah, Berry Hill. Out in Fresno.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense.
It does make sense. So yeah, Ryan Walters.
Almost future governor-elect.
Well, he hasn't even announced that yet.
Well, not yet. I mean, he's kind of a party. We got to get drawn up to it.
I think he's like 30 points behind already.
Well, it's because people don't know he's running yet.
He's a non-issue.
Cousin Nate, thank you, Governor Walters, for saving the youth.
Thank you.
Our friend G says, looks like Ken's evil twin brother.
Evil twin brother. Oh boy.
Let's see here. I don't see anything local from last week.
What was his claim to, I don't even remember, what was his claim to fame before he ran for this?
He was a teacher.
I thought he did something else in government right before this. Wasn't he like appointed by Stitt to do something?
Oh, as Secretary of Education.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Secretary of Education.
Let me see here.
If he does run, it would be classic headlines after headline after headline.
He's just going to run through.
Just like it is now.
Empty threat.
He'll run that primary.
Orders all districts to offer free meals. Threatens sanctions.
Yeah.
God.
I think what's right.
Wouldn't that be
If only he had the power to do that.
Wouldn't
Well, he's good friends with Governor Stitt.
No, he's not.
Not anymore.
Governor Stitt has ran for
He
me.
burned that bridge. That's right. Governor Stitt would come running back.
If they put sanctions, wouldn't that harm kids? Wouldn't that be putting kids in a bad place?
No, you put sanctions going to help kids.
How?
Because apparently the administrators aren't following the rules.
Well, where's that money going to come from, Ronnie?
We'll find it.
We'll
Find it. Drop some energy costs.
He is such an idiot.
G says that pic looks like someone who couldn't find me.
Exactly.
I get it.
Oh, Phil's going down the Ryan Walters. How old is Seth?
40. That's why Ronnie and him probably were roommates at some camp or something back when.
When was his birthday?
May 23rd.
Oh, May 23rd.
He was born a year after I graduated high school.
85? Oh, he's
Yeah.
Sarah's age.
Oh, he went to Harding University?
He was a genius.
A genius.
You know how hard Harding is to get into? Baseball team sucks. That's an academic powerhouse right there. All those schools in that
Oh,
in
I
that
guess
conference are.
is Ryan Walters going to be part of the America Party?
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, no, he's a constitutionalist.
Grassroots?
Grassroots, that's right.
So you take lobbyist money?
Oh, no.
Oh, by the way, I thought this was interesting. So Tuesday, this coming Tuesday at Meridian, we will have the Chamber of Commerce will have a. See if I had a microphone. I couldn't do this. We're going to have a legislative luncheon.
Oh, is Ryan going to be there? If I had come, he hasn't got invited yet.
What would he
Well,
be
he's
there
not a
for?
legislator, Ronnie.
Well, he's voted in by the people. You and you.
He's not a. Yeah, it's the absolute worst vote I've ever cast.
And I wish I would have known I could have left it blank. I would have left it
Exactly.
blank. So next Tuesday, Meridian Technology Center, 11:30 to 1 o'clock. We will have legislators here with a lunch, and then they'll talk a little bit. We'll have a Q&A. Scheduled to appear, John Pfeiffer, District 38. Chuck Hall, Senate District 20. Colin Dewell, District 31. Jim Shaw, District 32.
Never heard of him.
Molly Jenkins, District 33. Denise Crosswhite Hayter, District 41.
How are all these people going to talk?
Well, we got, so we'll start talking about over an hour.
When does Ryan talk?
Ryan Walters, he's not a legislator.
Well, he can be invited, though. What's his address? Well, he yells me all the time. I'll just email him and tell me.
Why would he be invited?
I'm going to invite him.
But why would he be
Why
invited?
wouldn't he not? He's a role model and somebody at the top
he's a role
top
model.
line of our state legislature
Ryan's
making
selling this
decisions.
way too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Way too
Great role
hard.
model.
He's
Said
selling
good. He looks good.
way too hard.
so I think it could be interesting,
What could be? The legislative luncheon?
the lineup.
It could absolutely be interesting.
They're not
Well, we
going
have some folks that don't
to
like
talk
each other.
anything fun.
Well, there's some people that don't like each other there.
I know,
right?
but they're not going to. They ain't going to.
Well, and it's a dinner.
Well, some of them aren't going to eat.
Chamber members, $20 again. If you're a non-chamber member, you get your $25. You get a good meal, and hear the legislatures. But Jim Shaw and Molly Jenkins do not accept lobbyist money. They don't take outside money, so they won't be eating. They'll be there, but they won't be eating.
Well, they can pay for their own meal.
I'll pay for it.
Yeah, they can.
No, you won't. They won't allow that.
They don't allow that.
They won't. They
don't
won't.
accept
They
any
won't do any
outside
kind of
money.
outside money.
Those are upstanding people right there. What's their names again?
Jim Shaw,
Voting for him.
you can't.
Oh, can't?
Nope.
Well, I'll give
He
this
did beat
campaign.
Kevin Wallace.
Can I give it to his campaign? We got money to run a campaign.
Grassroots.
Then Colin run on grassroots?
No.
I helped water that grass, so no.
Colin raises money.
Yeah.
So anyway, that will be that'll be next
people.
Tuesday. I think it'll be fun. Pfeiffer this is last year. He's running for labor commissioner. Chuck Hall, appropriations chairman for the budget. So Jim and Molly are kind of the grassroots. Denise Krause, Dwight Hayter, kind of in the middle of all that. So I think it'll be interesting.
I think I got dishes or something. I can't go.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah.
When are you going to run for office? 2 years?
I don't know if I would enjoy. I know I would knocking doors. You gotta knock doors.
Grassroots.
Oh, I would take anybody's money.
When that report came out about the meals and stuff, and Chris asked me, I was saying, what was the highest on there?
The highest since they've been in office was like $20,000.
Chris asked me, he said, well, how much would your number be if you was in there? I said, 110, 120,000.
So if you're a legislator, you have to report, like if I take you out for lunch and it's $25, you have to report that you got a meal for $25.
Do they do that?
Well, the ones they report, yeah.
Ones they report, yeah.
I'm sure they report all. I'm sure they report it all. It's
Yeah,
an
I bet they
ethics.
don't. I bet they don't. Yeah, I
no?
bet they don't.
Well, it's an ethics violation if they don't.
Oh, what's that mean?
Use the word ethics and politicians
Means you
in the
get
same
you get a
sentence.
bruise on your wrist like you?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Everyone see that bruise?
No, we've seen it. I'm tired.
You hit a wall, Phil.
I did hit a wall. What was that damn game Ronnie wanted to play? We had good momentum, and that just brought the whole show down.
Me and Chris had a good time. It's not about you, Phil. You sound like Ryan Walters.
I was thinking more about, well, you love Ryan, so you must love me.
I do love you.
I love you too. Although people think we don't like each other sometimes.
You told me that last week.
Yeah.
I think people were mad at each other all the time.
Yeah. Let them think it.
I know, it's fun, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's fun.
Yeah.
So the Oklahoma State Department of Education is partnering with pro-Trump education nonprofit PragerU. PragerU, sorry. Oh, I didn't see the R there. PragerU. To develop an America First assessment for new teachers coming into the state.
To develop a what?
For new teachers coming into the state. Develop an America First assessment.
I like it.
For new teachers. State Department of Education is currently working with PragerU to develop the assessment for teachers relocating from states with progressive education policies.
You have to. You got to retrain these people. They've been in Seattle teaching what they teach in Seattle. You got to bring them to Oklahoma. If they want to come to Oklahoma, you have to retrain them, or they're going to teach the same crap garbage they taught in Seattle.
The goal of the new assessment is to ensure educators align with OSDE's commitment to an education, quote, rooted in truth, patriotism,
That's right.
and core values,
Give them the Nobel Peace Prize.
and aims to instill pride in the nation's history among students.
I agree with all that.
It's great.
We're sending a clear message. Oklahoma schools will not be a haven for woke agendas pushed in places like California and New York,
Seattle.
said Superintendent Ryan Walsh.
I'm good with that too.
If you want to teach here, you better know the Constitution, respect what makes America great, and understand basic biology.
I love Ryan Walters.
We're raising a generation of patriots, not activists, and I'll fight tooth and nail to keep leftist propaganda out of our classroom.
I'm back. I'm back with Ryan. I agree with all that. I'm back. He's got 4 votes now.
So good.
If only he could institute any of that.
So good. He's on the front lines.
He's on the front
Give him the
line.
front lines. Give that guy a bulletproof vest.
He's on the front line.
He's on the front lines of fighting for Oklahoma and our kids. That's the guy I want
in his
back in
career.
office.
Dallas says, I can't be a politician. Someone says they will buy me
Tacos.
It's over for me. Yeah. G wants to know any interest in the upcoming Big 12 football
I
season.
had no idea they had Big 12 anymore.
This was the second day of Big 12 Media Days today.
Oh, was it?
I think K-State's going to win the Big 12 this year.
Is OSU going to get last again?
No.
They didn't win a conference game last
They
year.
didn't win a single conference
No, I
game
know.
last year.
But I think they'll finish like 1 game below
But they
500.
did win the last Bedlam game.
Don't you know who? Yeah.
I mean, that's biggest. That's obviously the best
Don't
thing.
you know who
ever
the quarterback's going to be?
Is Gundy still the coach?
Yeah.
1 game under 500. Best they can hope for.
21 years.
21 years.
Yeah, it's a
21st
little
season.
long in the teeth. Time to hang her up. Let somebody else take it. This is where Chris says, well, who are you going to get?
Yeah, who are you going to
Right. I'll take anybody over him right now.
get? Cousin Nate, sounds like Phil is on the Ryan Walters train now.
Well, yeah, I just said he's got 4
he's in.
votes now. I'm back. It doesn't take a lot to sway me.
So we're going to have to cut how many principals to get food taken
See,
care
I
of?
can think of one real quick.
Oh, boy, Ronnie. Jesus.
Sorry.
What's one law you would change if you could change one law? At the federal level.
Oh, federal level?
Yeah.
I got one at the Oklahoma level.
Okay, at the federal level, what's one thing you would implement?
I
that would
really
be
want to get
mandatory?
across my Oklahoma one.
Nope. He asked you a question. Answer it. He's a Ryan Walters guy.
Thanks, Ryan. Ryan?
I couldn't think, I don't know right off. If it was a local Oklahoma one,
Voter ID would be a law.
100%.
That's the one I would change.
100%.
which in Oklahoma it is, so that's all
But
I
I'm
know.
saying in the
In the
nation,
nation, federal.
if you don't produce an ID,
You don't vote.
can't vote.
Can we go back to Oklahoma?
Yes, sir.
No.
I can't get any lawmaking to take it on because you don't mess with oil, you don't mess with ink.
So what do you want?
I want to get rid of public. I want to
Funding?
get rid of
Yeah.
Oh, no, let me finish. Go ahead.
filings for legals in newspapers.
Oh, so it's self-serving.
No.
What does he want? I don't understand.
He wants to get rid of where
The
newspapers
legals.
have to publish stuff in print.
Yeah. So, like, if the city or county or somebody or the school, like the school, we'll use schools as an example. They have to put their budget into a legal paper so the people, citizens, can know what the budget is. Or if you have,
Nobody reads the newspaper
Our
anymore.
paper literally has 427 subscribers.
so all of our tax dollars
And they forgot they're subscribed.
are, so tax dollars
the paper keeps showing
fund,
up.
tax papers fund newspapers.
Yep.
We do?
Oh, 100%.
Because they have to legally, because back in the day,
Freedom of press?
newspapers were the middle between the government and the people. And so they had to report all this stuff in here, like the treasurer has put a lot of stuff in there on deeds and sheriff sales and all that stuff. And newspapers continue to up their charge because they know they have to legally
So
do
you want
it.
to get rid of the newspaper?
That's the
No,
biggest.
newspapers can stay. Get rid of the legals where they have to financially give
Oh, in that one
taxpayers-
section where it says legals?
Yes.
Ah, I gotcha.
And so I'd say the city, the school, the county, whoever has to put it on their website and be audited to make sure they do it. If you don't do it, then there's a penalty.
A lot more people would see it if they did it that way.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
It literally keeps a lot of papers in business, literally. They couldn't
Yeah.
make it on their ad spend.
That's one I would change.
Yeah. I would change the tax rate that they're putting on oil companies because it's really costed us a lot of jobs in Oklahoma.
Here's a question for you, Phil. This is a great one. How much do you think, Logan County, so you got the treasurer, the commissioners, all that. How much do you think they spend a year on public records?
Logan County?
Yeah, Logan County. Like,
What's their total budget?
mandatory newspaper publications.
What's their total budget ballpark for the county?
It's not as much as the city.
Yeah.
They get 10.24 mils. I'm trying to be precise.
You get it close. Just get it close for me. Don't make up a number.
Same number. Let's get this going.
Really fancy? We spent 18 minutes on fancy.
Everybody enjoyed it
Go
but you, Phil.
No, literally.
Not about
we
you.
literally lost.
Not about you.
We literally lost
Not about
8
you,
people.
Phil.
8
Not about
people.
you, Phil.
Lost 8 people.
I did homework. You could have done it. You could have had a segment.
I would never have that segment.
Let's see here. I would like to give you a pretty close idea. So,
It's not a very big number.
no. I know it's on here somewhere.
700,000.
I'm going to say
So,
on publications, so just legal requirements.
Yes.
20,000.
No, it's more than that.
$20,000.
20,000. This is just the county. This not Crescent Schools.
No, this is
not
just
Mulhall.
county, yeah.
It's just county.
Yeah.
It's not city. Like, you have to push the
Oh,
meetings.
it's probably.
Maybe 18,000.
I'm gonna say $35,000.
$30,000.
Yeah.
I was closer. You went over.
Yeah.
That could be like an employee somewhere, or health benefits for
Well,
somebody.
it could definitely be used in other places.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
there's no
just
doubt
county.
about that. That's why I'd like to know what the total budget is for a percentage of.
I want to say like 13 million ish.
Okay.
15, 10, 12,
Okay.
13.
Well, those are just pennies.
Well, I mean, there's so much waste, mandatory waste. It's not just
Yeah.
like that. I mean, it's not.
You get Doge in there.
It's not that county's wasting it. It's just requirements that they have to deal with.
Cousin Nate, if change one law, must have valid ID to vote. G wants Phil for president.
Wait, the country?
No, I think of his club.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Country. Whew.
Cousin Nate, how about term limits for politicians and single item bills?
I love it.
Another thing, I think we have too many bills in Oklahoma.
It's insane. Everybody feels like they have to do something.
Yeah.
How about we just enforce the laws and stuff, or get rid of the laws that nobody's using or doing anything with?
I'd say keep politicians out of high school sports.
I do agree with that.
Yeah. I would-
Well, wait a second. Well, what about if a biological male wants to compete in women's sports?
We'll tell Ryan, and Ryan will take care of it.
Well, but we're not keeping politicians out of high school sports then.
Oh, no, Ryan will take care
Well,
of it.
I think the
I mean, you can't.
well,
Well, that's at the federal level anyway.
I think the OSA board of directors would take care of it.
California's still doing it. Connecticut's still doing
They're
it.
not getting money either.
Yeah, they are. They're still getting their money.
Not that much.
They're still getting their money.
It's held up in court, that's why.
So, America Party? Can we get behind the America Party?
I can't.
It never works.
What's the America Party? What's
It's Elon Musk throwing a fit and acting like a 12-year-old because Trump cut all the majority of the
mandates.
tax credits for electric vehicles. It's Elon throwing a fit.
Yeah.
So, and I read somewhere where he's suggesting that Pence should be the leader of the American Party, which is the absolute kiss of death.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's just acting like a child right now.
If you look at the two, this is the first time Trump looks like the good looks like the good guy.
Right,
And
actually looks like a smart guy.
Yeah, and they're like, wow, Musk is a freaking idiot.
so? America Party, is that moderate? Is that
Oh no.
completely on the other
no.
side of
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the other side of grassroots?
Yeah.
Or
Well, I don't know exactly where
that's
it's
the problem with Republican. There's like 25 different groups within the Republican Party.
Well, there's groups within the Democratic Party too. They're
Oh
just,
gosh, yeah.
I mean,
You're socialists,
oh, there's
you're
extremists.
progressives,
Yeah.
you're moderates,
Yeah, I mean, there's
and then you're far left.
yeah. Both parties have real problems,
Yeah.
in my opinion. The audio isn't working. John
I'm
Doe.
looking at it right here.
I'm just saying. He said the audio isn't
He
working.
should turn his computer on, maybe.
Oh,
It's great volume. I'm looking at it right dead in the eye.
term limits. I have mixed emotions about term limits.
Maybe-
Personally.
Well, I guess you can't put an age limit because that'd be discriminating.
In
But
Oklahoma, it's 12 years.
Well, I think there should be an age limit to be president.
We do 35.
No, an age
right.
limit.
Oh, limit.
I think you do get to a certain age where there's just no way you can keep up with it.
Well, Trump's 79. I think he's holding up. It
He's
looks
6 months into it.
like,
I mean, I'm being serious. I mean, President Biden, who I agreed with absolutely nothing he did politically,
nothing.
not literally not one thing. He was obviously ill. You know, the medical doctor testified in front of Congress today and pled the fifth on the two questions that was asked directly about whether he was told to lie about his health and.
That's the Mark Furman of the OJ
I mean,
trial.
so I'm just sitting there going.
So what were the
you can't
que-
help if you get sick.
What were the questions?
Were you ever told to lie about his health? About his health, and did you ever have concerns about his ability to do the job as president?
John Doe. Biden was more coherent than Trump. So, okay, here
we go.
Here's a game. If you were to guess who John Doe was, to come up, my mind, they're going opposite of what they really say.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Me?
Yes.
Jeff Chappell.
Jaden Chapel.
Yeah, one of the Chappells.
I would guess Jaden Chapel.
One of the Chappells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, that's the same person who said the audio isn't working, so. It's a J too. Well, it says J for John, but.
Oh, boy. Well, yeah, it's just.
So who do you think's right? He says Jeff Chapel. I say Jaden Chapel. Who do you think out of those two?
Probably Jaden, because he'd
not
spend the
Jeff.
time.
Jaden watches.
Yeah,
He texts
and
me
he'd spend the
shows,
time.
yeah.
Jeff watches too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You watch it live or later?
live a lot of times.
Yeah. Does it?
Yeah.
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 I just think, I mean, it's. I mean, when CNN and MSNBC are acknowledging a lot of these things about
Oh, by
President
the way,
Biden.
Did you see the latest numbers on those on CNN and
94
MSNBC?
consecutive weeks.
Of what?
Or quarters.
Of what?
Fox News.
Oh, the top one.
Well, no. So MSDNC, they're at their number one.
Did he say MSDNC?
So at their prime, they got 1 million viewers.
Are you
At their
serious?
prime is 1 million viewers. Guess what CNN's at? Barely over 500,000 viewers at
Are you
their
serious?
prime.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. These numbers just came out.
Well, that tells you everything you need to know.
People would back in the day, people would get fired for this. These anchors would get fired for this.
But a lot of them have been fired.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
It's
it.
the same people though on this.
No.
You still got the same.
You look at CNN, there's so many of their big names that were 3 years ago were their main people that are gone.
Yeah.
Don Lemon's gone, Cuomo's gone. That little short, chubby guy that had the had the 8 head that drove me. Seitzer, he's gone. The guy that used to push Trump's buttons every press conference, Jim
Costa.
gone. I mean, they're all gone.
CNN fired one guy for masturbating on TV, and then they hired him back.
That was an overreaction.
They hired him back.
Well, yeah, everybody deserves a second chance.
They hired him back.
Well, just tell him he's got to keep his hands on the table. Everything will be fine. Right?
His shirt was off.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and they hired him back.
John Doe has breaking news.
Oh, boy.
Trump stole the election from Kamala.
I agree. Yeah. Don't you agree?
I can't play this game.
Leslie D. Late to the game. She forgot it was Wednesday. She's all caught up on the holiday hours, days.
It's been raining at her house.
Yeah. And they got another rain shower last night. We missed out on
They got rain 3 days in a row. We didn't have any in our.
They get all the breaks
in our
out
service area, but yeah, I tried that the BWW's her wing price thing. Yeah. I guess that's what she had for 2 people. I had 5 people, so those are a little more expensive. Corbin had the mango habanero wings. It's like the third from the
Where at?
B-dubs.
No.
It's
They
like
don't have teriyaki there. No,
Yeah,
they do have
Yeah, they
teriyaki.
do.
Yeah, they have teriyaki.
No, they used to. I don't know if they still.
mango
I don't think
habanero is
so.
like 3 from the top, and Corbin had some. Proud of him.
And you win the lottery to go to B-Dubs? That place is expensive.
Well, you had to go to a payday loan to go eat someplace local. Yes,
True. Baked potato and water, $13.
He's gonna lie.
Are you serious? What? Is there different baked potato prices?
This was off the lunch menu.
I thought it was $6.
Well, I thought about that because after I got my $13 tab for baked potato, it was a good sized baked
Did
potato.
you have fries or something with it?
No, literally a baked potato and water.
It was $13.
$9.95 plus tax.
How's that $13?
I was just
$9.95 plus tax doesn't add up to $13. I mean, our tax
Sure
is
doesn't.
Our tax is at 78%.
$9.95 times 9%.
Oh yeah.
89 cents. 0.89 plus
Is there Different
$9.95.
baked potato prices.
1084. I got ripped off.
Yes.
Hold on. What's $11.99 times 9%? $1.07. $1.07 plus $11.99.
He's working the math right now.
They charged me $11.99 instead of $9.95
Yeah.
Go get your money back.
because there is $9.95, $10.95,
But the other night
$11.95.
when we ate the baked potato, it was $5.95. $2 upcharge was $7.
See, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so I did a lot of yard work.
So
I
he
thought-
charged you double.
No, hold on. This is where it comes. I thought about that. Oh, I didn't have bacon on there, did I? Because I was taking $2 for bacon, $2 for cheese.
Yeah.
Because I could have ordered off the menu, got those. Well, I normally do.
Wow.
Yeah, they charged me $2 more.
You got robbed. Literally.
Wow.
Yeah. We're in overtime.
Let's finish this up here real quick. You had growing boys with you.
Yeah, I do. They eat a lot.
Is there different baked potato prices?
Leslie obviously doesn't know you.
Let's see here. Leslie, did you pay with credit card and get the upcharge fee?
We don't say the CC word in the Evans house.
Leslie, I do not have a credit card.
That's right. It's the devil's work.
I don't know what my, what's it called, credit score.
You don't have one.
I think paying my bills on the utility bill and all that. I think that doesn't that add up to
Have you ever pulled your credit report?
Yeah, you make sure we don't have any
Fraudulent
stuff.
Do you remember what the number was?
Because you can pull it once a year, right?
Yeah. Do you remember what the number was?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
You pull it once a year for
Check
free.
your spreadsheet.
Credit score means I love debt.
Oh boy.
That's what credit score means.
All right, Dave, hit the button.
The higher. But so here's the other thing. We can finish on this topic because now you're in the insurance world.
Chris, it's $2.
No, no, that's in the back of the mind now.
Oh, I thought you should talk about that.
But you know what? That place has helped me out with other stuff. Well, like our drinks were at one time.
They don't know about it.
Yeah, it's true.
The Cubs guy is so serious. I've never watched this show. I don't know how it works. We don't either.
Johnny Doe.
Your guess is as good as mine. Just vote for Ryan Walters next time. That's all you got to do.
Oh boy.
So I always hear these, you live in Oklahoma, so your insurance rates are just crazy. But then I hear X insurance company made $1 billion.
That's right. What's your question?
If they didn't have make so much money, people can afford it.
Well, businesses are in the business to make money.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well,
These insurance companies make so much money, but they keep raising our rates.
So you're a socialist.
Well, no, I'm just telling you, it's how bad it is in Oklahoma.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's horrible.
Well, Chris Rock said it a long time ago. Insurance shouldn't be called insurance. Should be called in case
something
happens. I have some money.
Should I get my money back?
I have money to pay for it. But if it doesn't happen, shouldn't I get my money back?
Whoopi said that a couple weeks ago too. I send my premium in, and if they don't use it, they should send my money back. Well, that's a solid business plan if you're the insurance company.
I understand. Obviously, you pay it and it goes there, it goes away, but
You're just saying they don't need to make $1 billion, maybe just half a billion.
yeah, just at $500 million.
So you're a socialist.
Well, I would. In this world, I think you.
No, that's okay, but that's what you're describing.
Credit card companies. Credit card companies making
a lot more than insurance companies.
A lot more than insurance companies.
Yeah, a lot more.
Off their fees and insurance rates and all that stuff.
Free.
Those books are free.
Outlined in stone.
I'm glad your boy Dave Ramsey does everything he does for free. That's very generous of him. Never taking a penny off any consumer. Doesn't charge for any of his books or any of his classes.
Well, you can just.
No, he doesn't charge for anything.
No, we in Sarah took his class. They charge us $60.
Oh. Well, why wouldn't he do it for free?
It's a service. Well, you can go to the website.
Well, insurance companies for free.
You can go to the website.
Insurance companies a service.
Insurance is free?
No, it's a service.
Overpriced.
Oh.
So they can make all this money overhead.
Okay.
But no, you can go to like Dave Ramsey's website and there's free
Free
stuff.
resources.
Free resources on there.
Yeah.
Snowball Debt's the biggest one that you can ever.
The app is
teach.
free. The budget app is free.
I have the book.
It's free. It's free.
I have the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to spend money
Yeah.
to get those free resources.
Okay.
Insurance,
They don't give anything away for free.
And then they pay and then cancel you or hike your prices.
Is that how it works?
They can cancel you. They sure can cancel you.
Yeah, so they can have
Take all your money, then
They
cancel
can
you.
cancel you for what? What kind of insurance are we talking about here?
any insurance.
Well, that's not true. The only way they can cancel your life insurance policy.
Vehicle insurance for sure.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Vehicle insurance.
Yeah.
If you're,
House insurance.
well, that's rare that you get canceled.
Well, a lot of
Unless you-
people in California.
They didn't get canceled. The company withdrew from doing.
I know our
business in
insurance
California.
agent.
No, it's not. They withdrew. They're not doing any insurance in California.
Our insurance agent in Ohio, our basement flooded, and then it flooded like another year later. And he's like, "Oh, you might want to do that. They might cancel you." That's what he said.
Yeah,
Well, you said it's rare,
it is rare.
but he's like, "I want to put a claim in. They'll cancel you."
You know why he told you that?
Because he didn't want to do it.
No, part of his compensation, I guarantee, is tied to his loss ratio.
Crooked.
Yep.
John Doe.
Oh, John's got lots to
I
say.
thought this was Joe Rogan because the guy in the middle.
Oh, thank you.
Dave Ramsey, Joe Rogan mix. And Sarah says, tell Ronnie stop playing with his mic.
Oh, gotta play with something.
All right, baby. Don't you dare start. Push that button. I gotta go home.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.